The normal programming has been seized. Welcome to the Soul Reading channel, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready? We got a lot of victims tonight. Good evening, everybody. Let's see. Turn that off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going tonight? I hope everybody's having a lot of fun because I am. Let's see, who do we have in tonight? Tommy, thank you for being first, as always. Got Brent, Watch is Global. Marco, thank you for the upvote. Guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is what we're here for, to have a lot of fun and talk about watches. Let's see. Jubilee, welcome to the show. Cars and Chrono will be interesting to see. Archie's review can either be horribly nasty or glowing. Either way will be entertaining. That's right. I can't wait to read your soul as well, Cars and Chrono. We got Logan Hall. Thank you for the upvote. And as we wait for our man of the hour, Drew, let me drop the link if anybody wants to join in on the fun. Whoops. It's kind of hard to do, if you can imagine. There we go. Let's see. We've got, actually, Jubilee, I watched Archie and the two or whoever it is next as I work from home. In AU, they're all finished around 2 p.m. my time. The scheduling is always a disaster. Mr. 2 is on later at night. AU. Hey, we got Rolex. Rolex, please. How's it going?
What is up? I'm sweating my ass off, or my butt off. Sorry, Tim. I'm trying to get you monetized.
Who's Tim?
Oh, yeah. Who is this, by the way? I feel like I'm talking to
Soul Reading Man. This is just Tim's soul. Tim is away doing something, so he just left his soul behind.
That's so funny. It's a new COVID mask. That's what
yes.
you want. That's so funny. I remember
this is good.
That's hilarious. Sir, you can't come in the store unless you have a mask. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, my God.
So,
yeah.
It's hilarious.
We got Casey. Casey, hello.
Hey, hi, Rolex.
How's it going?
Is Tim's wife behind the mask?
Hey, guys, there's nothing left of Tim. It's just his soul. Hello, Ari. Ari, how's it going?
Ari.
Batman.
Hey, Batman.
No, Batman. Hey, love to see you again. Ari's so humble. He had a birthday like 2 days ago, I think, right?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
On the 4th. Yeah.
Oh, it was yesterday. Oh, man, time goes so quick, so fast.
Yeah, yes, yesterday. Yesterday, you're right. Yeah.
So
right.
tell us, how'd you celebrate? What'd you get?
So
show us the whiskey.
Yeah, so I got gift certificates in cash, and I wanted to buy a nice bottle of Scotch for myself. And so I went through the same struggle that Rolex went through. I mean, I've tried a few, and I wanted to try something different, something I wouldn't normally buy for myself.
Yes.
So 1 second, I have it here, and so it's interesting. This one, this is one that it's a Johnny Walker. But it's not one of the colors. It's the only one that's expressed in terms of a year.
Oh.
It is the Johnny Walker 18 years.
Isn't that technically what the gold label used to be?
So the old gold entered into the gold reserve and the platinum.
Yeah.
The platinum got deprecated and it turned into this. The 18 year.
Very cool.
Yeah. So
nice. Very nice.
Yeah. So I am going to try it. I haven't even opened it yet. I was saving it for the stream.
Awesome.
Look at
nice.
that.
Oh, you managed to get it. Wait, congrats.
Let's see.
and I'm going.
Wowzers.
I'm going
Awesome.
tomorrow to a Bevmo, which is like a superstore in California, or whatever. It's
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna get a blue, and I think either gold or Macallan 12. I'm gonna get an additional bottle just to have to drink. This is
Yeah.
special.
That's
Johnny
special.
Walker. Yeah. So the 12. I'm gonna get a 12 and then a Johnny
Yeah,
Walker.
yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I am going to try a little bit of
Very
this.
cool.
No.
Lolic's obviously saving that one for a special occasion,
Let's give this a little try.
but nothing like drinking some
Tim,
whiskey.
Tim, can you breathe behind that thing?
Can I breathe? I don't need to breathe. I don't use oxygen. Casey, Tim is not here. This is just his soul. This is how.
Okay.
This is Tim found the perfect way to make money. He
Okay.
can go and do whatever he wants, and his soul stays behind and does all the work. What do you
Tim
think?
found some random
Genius.
old jacket.
Genius.
Now he's just.
Oh, you guys can hear me. Can you hear me?
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Your soul is coming through loud and clear. Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
good. Very good.
L'chaim
Behind.
Cheers
L'chaim means to life.
to life.
Oh, cool.
To life. Yes.
L'chaim.
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 I guess it's Omega Day because CR's rocking the Seamaster.
Mhm.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
man.
I have my watch box close by, so when the other when the other Rolex comes on, we can do a comparison with this
When
to see what's
Drew-
the same, what's there. Yeah.
That's the smooth bezel, right, Ari?
It's the smooth bezel 41, Datejust
There.
41. Yes.
I'm thinking about potentially picking one up sooner rather than later.
Mm.
You know, it's very, very versatile. For a long time, I used that as a daily driver. Like I wore a suit, I wore it on the weekend. I didn't care. It was a great watch. I decided to, I felt like I needed a diver, so I'm wearing this now. And I'm sharing wrist time with it, but it's the Datejust 41 honestly is a great one watch collection. If you really had one nice watch, you can wear it with anything pretty much.
Picks up a lot of scratches though. My only complaint.
I agree with you there. It does pick up a lot of scratches. So definitely whenever I service it, I will ask them to very, very lightly buff it. Very, very lightly buff it.
You know, one of the great things about getting the smooth bezel is that when you get a service, Rolex only charges you $300 to have a new bezel slapped on it.
Ah.
You get a new bezel put on and avoid the whole polish.
That's brilliant, actually. That's not bad because I guess the fluted white gold bezel is much more expensive, right?
Yeah.
$2,500 to get a new one.
How much?
$2,500 to get a new bezel. I did the math on it because I'm in the market myself.
Yeah.
That's for the smooth one, right? Not for the fluted.
No,
So smooth is $300 for a new one. That's including when you get your service.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
When $2,500 to get a new fluted one on. So it's a substantial fee. So if you're like me or Ari and you're in the market or you have a Datejust 41, I would say it's better to get a smooth bezel like how Ari has his configuration and then buy a Jubilee bracelet on the secondhand market. Rolex will sell it to you as well. It's only $1,000 and now you have two bracelets for one watch.
So that's an interesting idea. So I could get a Jubilee bracelet for this
Yeah.
and buy it separately. Okay. I wasn't sure if that Rolex would allow that.
Rolex
Get it from
Yeah.
the Rolex. Yeah, get it from Rolex.
So it's also and it's a cool thing to do after you get your service because once you get your service, right, your watch has come back, you got a new bezel, brand spanking new, you can throw a new bracelet on it. So you got a new watch. Yeah.
Yeah, so Ari, you can actually polish it until it's polished, over polished, then you just get a new bezel. Yeah.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
I wouldn't even don't even polish it. Just get the new
That's a great idea because I'll pay $300 to replace it after when hopefully God willing I don't need to service this for another 5-6 years or so. Then I'll get a new bezel on it. Jubilee asked me to change my watch, so I did. Thank you very much for the suggestion.
Watches, guys. All right, fine. Let's do it. I think it's
Rolex and is today Tuesday?
What are you wearing, Tim?
Today is not a speedy Tuesday.
Yeah.
No, it's Wednesday.
Well, Tim is not here, but he left his soul the Explorer too, because that's his soul watch. Ah,
same thing. You're
that.
wearing.
Man,
Yeah,
it's
soul
almost like the white dial day.
buddies.
Got 3 people with white dials.
Tim is heading to a rave after this with Tim, or Tim is heading to a rave later with Drew. Sorry, it's hot.
That's right.
I'm out of it. So
No,
Drew
Tim already left for the rave. I was delegated to do the job because somebody has to do the job. Tim's
Oh, we
face
got
is
Birmingham.
freaking me out. It's completely sober. Oh, you think this one is freaky? Let's check this one out. Ooh,
Wanted a
what
close
is
up
this?
there. It's
Oh, you
hard given
broke-
my hand.
Yeah.
Like, I
Oh,
crashed.
nice.
Crash.
I always like the white dial with the Roman numbers. I always thought that was a cool look too.
Very clean.
Yeah, you know what? It's interesting. So when I went in August of 2018 to get this watch, I mean, they had all kinds of Datejust there with all the Roman numerals, everything. There was nothing. They weren't hiding anything there. They basically pulled out everything for me to look at.
Yeah.
And so, and I like clean dials, which is why I made the choice that I made.
Very
Oh.
But though I get why people like the Roman dial. I totally get it.
No, I like the baton dials because you can read them at night actually.
Yeah.
But Roman, there's nothing wrong with Roman numerals. You actually kind of get a little bit more for your money with the Roman numerals because
I would
they're
agree
more
with
they're more complicated to make,
Hmm.
right? And the loom eventually will kind of die off. You know, it's not forever, and you're gonna have to change it, and then you'll have like a service if you want to have something
Right.
loomed.
Right.
But the Roman numerals, you never have to change that. You understand? You never have to worry.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I just like clean watches.
By
which
the
is
way,
why
guys, we have the return of Mr. Two.
welcome,
Mr. Two
Mr.
has
Two.
returned back from a long hiatus. He's been doing work. Palm, Franz, Soul Reader. I've got the Doctor Who theme playing in my head when looking at Tim. Thank you. By the way, I'm starting to fog up, so I'm not going to be able to continue wearing this
It's a really
for
cool
much
mask.
longer.
It's a really cool mask, by the way.
Oh wait,
I'm
Love
really
it.
wondering how long this joke is going to last, Tim. Live stream or
oh, you know what? I just had an idea. I'll just make everything bigger. There we go. Now all the chats are bigger. I can read them.
By the way-
Never mind. We can keep going.
I just say something about the Scotch here, just after a drink, taking a few sips of this.
I want to know what it's like. What is it like?
Two
is it worth
words.
the money? Is it smooth like the bezel on the Rolex?
Two words: Scotch candy.
Ah,
It's like some people. So if
Yeah.
some people like to be kicked in the face with their Scotch and they like it
Yeah.
really harsh and really complex.
that's what I got.
I don't. Yeah, I don't love it.
Cooler
It's good.
Fear
I'll drink
recommended
it.
me that
but
art
I-
bag. It
Yeah,
was like a
that's-
kick to the face.
Kick to
My
the face.
MMA fighter.
Some people love it. There's nothing
Yes.
wrong with it. Not my
Yes.
thing. I prefer a smoother, cleaner Scotch, and this is really nice.
Yes.
Is it worth the money I spent on it? If I didn't have the gift certificates, I don't know if I would buy it. But I mean, I would say that I'm very happy with it. I'm going to really enjoy it for sure. For sure.
Timbot, play the song. By the way, guys, if you're not on the Discord, you're not gonna get the joke. Mr. Two has just been very busy lately. Yes. But
Yeah.
I'm happy to say that I've sent Mr. Two a package and I put the address incorrectly. But
Nice.
he still got it. He still got it. Which just goes to show how amazing the postal service is. They figured it out.
That's nice.
You really put the wrong address again?
Yeah. That's the problem.
Oh my-
I know every single time. I don't know what is happening. Logan Hall, plot twist. Tim lifts up the mask to reveal it's his wife. By the way, you guys still don't know who this is. I'm not gonna reveal. Wait, I can do
Super
this.
chat, 50
You ready?
bucks to reveal.
Oh,
Nice. Wow.
Oh,
I don't know if I like
crash.
that one. There we go. Yeah.
oh, I'm back online. Let's keep going.
So Jubilee
Ooh.
Jubilee's asking about bourbons.
Yes.
Bourbons are okay. I much prefer scotches and ryes. Like if I make an old fashioned for myself, never with a bourbon. I always use a 100% Canadian rye, or there's a specific American rye I really like, and I'll use those in my bourbon. And I'll use those in my cocktails.
Oh yeah,
No.
I would like to apologize for my mistake yesterday. The 6 o'clock laser edge logo will still be there
On
How
which-
could
on
you?
your.
How could
on
you
your
spread
crystal.
fake news, Casey, on my channel?
Oh, you know what?
My mistake. My mistake.
I do
That's
love
cool.
this. I do love the 6 o'clock at the crown edge. It is cool. On the
Yeah.
overlay.
Speaking of the devil, Wait, hold on. You want to see
I
the devil?
I'm not sure what I want my niche to be on YouTube yet. I'm considering being a troll.
Dude, it's a Porsche. Your niche is already predetermined. So you're a
No,
car
man.
guy.
I wanna be
Rolex
the bully.
Garage.
I'm trying to be the bully of the watch community. I just want to start.
So
Wow.
So Palwe, Palwe, is saying
Mm.
REG sounds a bit like the guy off of the Saw horror films, or reminds me of him. Hide your family.
Is that a compliment? 'Cause that's pretty cool to me. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
know.
No one's
I
just
think I'm tripping out, man. The shrooms are hitting me hard. Me too.
Dude, is JJ coming on? I want to talk to him about Florida. Yeah, he caught
Oh,
it.
he's in the back like a second-class citizen. Hello,
Second class.
JJ.
Hey, JJ.
JJ, welcome.
Hi, JJ.
Tim's got me back to like a second-class citizen.
You know it.
Florida,
You
bro.
were trapped in a different dimension.
Jesus, I feel like I'm at a Dead Mouse watch concert.
Hey, it's the first time that the Soul is doing the show instead of Tim.
Oh, all right. Hello, Ari. Hello, Casey.
Hey there.
Hello,
Hey, JJ.
Hey. Hi, JJ.
Dude, you caught a fish. You caught a shark today, JJ?
Yeah. I caught a bonnet head. I caught a
Wow.
manta ray too. You know the thing that killed Steve Irwin?
Did you really?
Oh yeah. I didn't touch it though. I just cut the line, let it go.
Oh man, I thought you caught it, and then you're like, "This is for Steve." And then you're
For
just
some
like,
reason, when JJ said he caught the fish, I imagined him like literally jumping into the ocean with his bare hands and
with a knife,
grabbing it, knifing it a couple of times.
It swam by and I knifed it a few times and I pulled it aboard.
Rambo style.
Yeah.
Speaking of Steve Irwin, Bill Maher, like a few months after he died, he dressed up as Steve Irwin with the spike from the manta ray or coming out of his chest, like way too soon for the joke. Like, and blood was splurting out and stuff. It was a terrible, terrible joke.
Ooh.
Bad timing,
Way
bad
too
timing.
soon.
Bill
Way
Maher's
too
not
soon.
weird. I hate Bill Maher.
Yeah.
He's not funny in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, he occasionally has good stuff, but more often than not, he's just like he's past his prime. He used to do good stuff, I would say.
Yeah, I can't believe the show is still on the air. It's nuts. How many seasons has it been? Like 20 years or something?
20 easily.
Yeah.
He's funny when it's genuine, but lately it feels very manufactured. Like he's kind of like someone's like doing it for him, you know?
Yeah, he got in trouble for saying.
Writers.
Yeah.
Writers.
Mm.
Just like me. What do you think? These jokes just
Tim, why
I
are you
come
so
up with these
insane
jokes
today?
on the fly, guys. This is all pre-written weeks in advance.
What did I miss? Why are you wearing this ridiculous mask? What's happening?
Why is this joke going on for way too long, Tim?
Yeah.
I just thought I should do these.
It's his wife.
jokes like
It's his
this
wife
from
under
now
there.
on.
I think that's the joke. It's his
Yeah.
wife under there.
Oh, I got it.
Whoa. Wait. What's going on? Okay.
It's a very interesting mask.
Yeah.
Is that your COVID mask, Tim?
That's my new COVID mask. That's right. I got the shot. Now I have to be extra cautious, right? So
I love the idea of your COVID mask being a Halloween mask. Like imagine walking around Target with the Scream mask on. Just like, I'm just following rules, guys.
Totally legal. It's totally legal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be responsible. You guys are the jerks as you walk around with the full-on Scream mask.
It's also my anti-slap mask.
Or is it to hide the slap that you got the last?
Yeah, actually, I got beat up.
So wait,
I have like 3 black eyes.
So Tim, Drew is supposed to come on today to show off his new piece.
He was,
man.
yep. But he is, he's got all kinds of things to do. He's a busy man with a
He's getting paid.
girlfriend. Let's be honest. He's not.
Of course, he's a
gonna
Rolex man
fashionably
now.
on time or at some point.
Yeah. His it was a nice watch. It was a 36 millimeter, right? It was a fluted bezel Datejust.
Never.
Do I have that right?
With a Jubilee
Silver dial.
bracelet.
Host case.
Silver dial.
Yeah, host case. Yep.
Yes, 1601, if I'm not mistaken. Could be 1603, not sure. But
Does anyone know roughly what that goes for? It's funny because I was actually just speaking to my cousin down here, and he asked me if I could locate him a smaller Rolex under 5,000 or at 5,000. So
$3,000, 3
Yeah,
to 30.
around there. Yeah, 3 to 4 around there. Yeah.
Wait, what?
the Drew's Datejust, don't they usually go for $3,000 to $3,500?
What are you talking about? It's got a white gold bezel.
Yeah, but that's what the 1601s go for around.
No. They're expensive.
The 1601s?
No,
the one-
I don't know what the reference number in that thing is, but
Yeah.
it's not like JJ. Somebody like JJ and WhatsApp group were trying to find a watch for JJ, and they
Yeah.
found something very similar to what Drew has.
Yeah,
But
Cooler Fiend found it.
Cooler Fin found it. It was 5,000. It didn't have what's it called? The bracelet. It was without. It was like with just the aftermarket bracelet. It was 5,000 something. These things are expensive, guys. What are you talking
Here's
about?
Drew's exact watch for $3,400.
Let me
Oh,
put it
no,
full
no,
screen.
that's a different one. That is a different model. Yeah.
Is his more modern?
Yeah, the one that the one that was recommended is a 5-digit, whereas the one that Drew has should be a 4-digit. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Drew has a 1601 because I've handled those before. They're roughly around 3,500, Tim.
No.
Yeah.
Well, like, send me the link to one of them if you have a link.
Yeah, it's just eBay, but yeah, I'll send you some links right now.
Well, if somebody can put. Oh well. Okay.
Yeah, it's not for
I
me. It's
used-
for my cousin. I would, it's a nice watch, but it's not for me.
What do you got?
I used to have the one that Drew has.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
That's
Oh.
I
a
love,
16.
I love the strap. I love the strap.
Yeah,
What is that?
1603. Yeah, it's a 1603. Yeah.
So how much? When did you have? How much did you sell it for?
3 years ago it was like 2,000.
Without a strap? Without a bracelet?
with-
you mean?
Yeah, it comes with the bracelet as well. I just swap out the strap. Yeah.
What?
Couldn't you
Man,
find?
I haven't seen Rolex Datejust below like 5,000.
Yeah, but these are Tim. We're talking about like 90s to early 2000s.
I mean, I don't know.
You can find them on Chrono for like 45, I think, somewhere like that.
The older models, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? What? JJ,
I mean, I don't know what he had, but what do you guys think it was?
It's a
1603. Yeah,
Or a
1601, 1603. Yeah, around there.
1601, 1603.
JJ, did you float the idea of a 36 mil Oyster Perpetual? It's a little bit more, but it's within the 5,000 ballpark.
You want something like a little more like dressy?
Jesse? Yeah. It would have a modern clasp, so it'd be a pretty solid watch.
But I'm thinking he wants something like Jubilee bracelet and a white gold fluted bezel.
Probably, yeah.
He's in his 50s, so I'm sure a two-tone would be good, something like that.
Like he has something like this.
Yeah,
It's like
JJ
6,000.
can get him this. Yeah,
No, but that's a 5-digit, Tim.
that's a 5-digit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
How
it's
do
for
we- what's the difference
1601.
between 5 and 6? How
It's
can
a
you tell?
different movement. It's a total different movement.
Okay, but
Yeah.
no. Can you tell which one Drew has from just looking from the outside?
Yeah, that's the thing. Drew could have a 6 or 5-digit date just
Okay,
Yeah.
we don't know.
he needs to say,
Yeah.
but
We don't know. Okay.
I would assume, and that's just what from the first thing I saw, I thought
I
he had
mean,
5-digit.
Look, if we look at 1601, it's got alternating. You see, it's got thin and thick indices. I think he has
Let's take a look.
what they're all thick. They look.
Let's take a look.
No, there's a lot of different variations. You have you can have similar sized indices as well.
Oh yeah, yep. There's one right here. 1601 with
Yeah,
full.
Yep.
There's a lot of variations.
it's a fool's case too. The bracelet on his looks pretty solid.
The bracelet.
Yeah, on
They're all pretty. What's it called?
I'm looking at it.
Hey JJ, there's one for 3007.
It
A
does look old,
16.
you're right.
yeah, it's a 90. It's an early 90s, maybe late 80s date just for sure.
I could send him that. Yeah, that's probably exactly what he likes, something like that, or a two-tone one, or
Yeah.
something like that.
But
Yeah.
just saying, just looking at the photo that Drew sent over, it's the perfect size for his wrist, and it's definitely his style too. So
Yeah.
I think it's an awesome first watch for him.
Yeah,
It's great.
very classy. Very classy.
So my cousin's in his like mid-50s. You know, the last watch he bought was like a two-tone Movado, so he has no idea like what's current. He just wants something. He wants a Rolex, and he doesn't want to spend more than 5,000. So
Yeah.
I always
Good bang for the buck. Good bang for the buck.
And he wants something about 36 milli. He doesn't want a large, a large watch. He wants a smaller watch. And he said he wants more of a dressy watch than a sporty watch.
Hmm. So he wants just like a functional, like a watch as a watch, not as watch as a jewelry to show off, right?
No, he wants like a watch to go out to dinner with his wife. You know,
Yeah,
they go out
right.
to eat like all the time now because their kids are grown up, so they're always going out for dinner or going on little staycations. So he just wants something a little to wear to dinner.
You all right, buddy? Wow, you're like beet red.
It's hot.
Not easy being
It's
in
really
for
hot.
Tim.
It's really hot. Anyways, it was fun.
That's a great mask, actually.
Looks really fun, right? And actually, I can put anybody's face on here. So there's an app. I had like 3 minutes to try to set it up. So I just turned it on basically. But there's an app, and I can basically put Archie's face on here, and be like
Oh, that would be great.
join as the pontiff or or whatever.
You need to put a fridge behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can have all
Wilson
kinds of
Headspace.
characters
Yeah.
coming onto the show. I thought it would be a cool investment. And if anybody's interested, I dropped the link to affiliate link in the description of
Tim,
the channel.
are you selling ad space on your bookshelf?
I was gonna say.
No, if I blurred out, you wouldn't be able to see anything. Alexa, turn on the light.
Timepiece gentleman might be interested. He likes the fridge space.
Pretty
Ah,
cool, Tim.
look.
Pretty cool.
Actually, I can make the background not as blurry, and sell like shelf space.
That-
I don't know, but I don't know. I think that's weird. You know what I can do? You see the background behind us right now? I can sell space behind us. There you go. It's a cool idea.
Oh, the whole background. That's right.
Yeah, the background. Monetize the background, guys.
Imagine we come on one day. There's like a Pepsi logo behind us.
Yeah. You never know. You never know.
Oh boy, John.
Yeah, chill out, dude.
Tim looks like a guy that Birmingham would beat up at the mostly peaceful protest. Thank you. It's so funny.
So listen, guys.
So
I have an
funny.
idea.
Man.
Oh, we got the captain.
Oh, we got
Oh, is Camperino here?
invite. Copy. By the way, I forgot to put the link in the Discord. Drop one in the Discord as well.
Oh, we have Drew. All right.
Oh, Drew.
That's Drew.
A man of the hour, everybody.
First
This is
roll.
why I
Crazy.
was gonna take a day off, but then Drew called me like, "We got new watch." I'm like, what the frick? Two watches, two people with two new watches in a row.
Who else got a new watch?
Ronald,
Ronald.
the Batman.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
Batman.
AD Batman.
An
Oh, he finally called him.
Yeah. Got an
Oh,
AD
good
Batman.
for him. I know
Yeah.
he's been waiting a long time.
He was going in for a year every day to see them, and they I guess they finally felt pity for him,
I said,
and
get this
so they're
guy
like-
out of here. Just
That
give him
rule, dude.
and you know what? That's the way you do it, right? That's the way you got to do it,
I
Hello,
did-
Captain.
Captain.
Hey, Captain.
Hello,
Hi,
guys.
Captain.
Hello, Tim. Hello, JJ, Lolex.
And we
Ari,
got the
JC.
man of the hour, everybody. Drew. Drew, where you
Oh.
at?
Hi, Drew.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey.
Hey,
Drew.
There you
Look at
go.
that. Wowzer.
wear it in good, wear it in good
Congrats,
health.
man.
Wear it in good health.
Oh, man.
Drew got on nothing but his Rolex. Like, I love it. Look at him.
Right, two girls right
That's
next
all
to
a man
each other.
needs.
Just don't pan down, please. Don't pan down.
Woo!
Drew.
So
Drew.
I found out I overpaid for it. By
Awesome.
A
Hey,
You don't look at prices after you buy. You just assume you got
Yeah.
the best deal. You show off
Yeah.
you got the best deal and just forget
yeah,
it.
just lie.
Just
Drew,
lie.
Yes.
It's a very nice example, Drew. So you can't go by. I mean,
Yep.
unless you paid like 10 grand for it, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
How old?
Nah.
How old is that watch? We're trying to peg the age of that watch, roughly.
What's the model number? More
Yeah.
specifically?
Sorry,
Hold on.
pardon
I
me.
think,
Yeah.
guys, we have actually a special guest coming on to
Oh.
say hello to Drew. It's
Oh,
it's
hell,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Hard.
Got Spider-Man, everybody.
that rules, man.
Congratulations. Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Drew.
Hey, where's your guys' masks?
All right.
Everybody was supposed to wear masks.
Where
What
is your
what
mask,
happened?
You
guys?
said it was a costume party. What the F, bro?
What happened? It's a
We're not
disaster.
doing
It's
this?
one of those parties where
Coordination disaster.
we tell you everyone's wearing a costume and no one is. Yes.
Hold on, I'm charging, guys.
Rules, dude. Damn. That's hilarious. Why aren't you Captain America? That'd have been funnier.
Dude, this is like my kid's mask. That effing hurt, actually.
That really.
Yeah. Nice.
Man, you were in the mask for like two seconds. How hot does
couldn't-
it feel, right?
I couldn't breathe in it. So what did you get?
Half
What'd
hour.
you end up getting, Drew? Let's hear
Drew.
this.
Let's get a model number, Drew.
Yeah.
So I believe it's a 1601.
Nice.
I told you guys.
Oh,
It is a
1601. Yeah,
four-digit.
okay,
It
good.
is a 4-digit. You're right. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm over, like maybe about like three.
Oh, but you can go back. You
whatever.
can tell. You could. Isn't there like a warranty and stuff?
Not. I mean, I'm sticking with. I'm just gonna stick with it because
Where'd
it
you
took
get it?
me a while to get a piece, and I'm just gonna
If you
gonna
love
stick
it,
with it.
if you
I
love
like
it, you love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Even if
Box
you
of
paid
papers? Box of papers?
No.
Ooh.
None of the sort.
True. Maybe it's worth just going and telling the guy, because we had a very similar situation happen here with another gentleman,
With me?
right? And he went
back.
back and they refunded him a substantial amount.
No.
So
of
I think
course.
it's worthwhile kind of going there and just saying, look, I've been doing some price checks, and because they're supposed to have like some money back guarantee, right?
Yeah.
You bought it from a dealer, right?
You did get it from
No. I didn't buy it from a dealer.
What'd you buy it from?
Just from a guy
I
on
bought
the
it from
Canal
a
Street.
jewelry store,
From what?
like
Oh.
a jewelry store in the mall.
Okay, well, still, they don't they have a warranty? They have a receipt. What's it
Yeah,
say on the
yeah, because
receipt?
they're like commercial. They're a commercial shop. So, but anyway, for the channel, for now,
Had a boy.
It looks
Included, huh?
great.
Drew.
It's great.
Thank you,
Don't
JJ.
ask. Or call ahead of time. Just let them know. Don't even say anything like that. Just be like, hey, listen, I'm not interested in one. Just
By the way, everybody, I know that a lot of my viewers are big supporters of Mr. Donald Trump, and I actually had a call, and he agreed to come and say hello to Drew and to congratulate him with his new purchase. Hello, Mr. Trump.
dude, why do you guys just have random masks?
Oh, this is huge. This is huge.
Ari, are we going to have
It's
masks?
huge,
I know.
guys. Oh, this
Actually,
mask smells like shit. I've had that mask for like probably 10 years. It smells absolutely horrendous. It's just
Marco's
been sitting
hair's
in my
looking
closet.
good.
It's from what's it called? Drew, my man, congratulations, bro.
great.
Drew's got that new Rolex grin. I love it.
Aw.
Look at it. Look at it.
He's laying on his shag carpet with nothing but his Rolex on. I love it. He's got like who's the guy? Lionel Richie. He's got Lionel Richie playing in the background, right? You gotta have like a romantic moment with that watch, Drew,
Bro, I was thinking more, what's it called? American Psycho vibes, where he just told his girlfriend, like, hey, babe, don't touch the watch, or something like that.
Flexing in the mirror, right?
Yeah, dude. That's the way you got to do it.
American Psycho was a great movie. That was a really, really good movie.
That movie-
It is very good.
Hello, Tawny.
What's up? We got all the boys here.
Look at this, the panel. We got an official, what's called a
This is
circle
like
jerk.
those Hodinky live streams, you know?
Oh, look at this.
We have a tic-tac-toe panel right now.
Yeah.
The story of a
And Brady.
Everybody has a Rolex too, right?
Hey.
Now everyone on the panel actually
The
officially has a
Rolex circle
Rolex.
jerk.
It's a
That's it.
Rolex circle jerk,
Circle-
everybody.
It's like
What
a
do you guys think? What do you guys think? Super chat some opinions. Should I keep or should I go back and?
I missed the story of why he's returning this piece. After
Yeah,
I
why?
said,
Well, no, he's not
after I said
returning it.
congratulations! Exclamation point, man! It looks
I know.
beautiful.
Because he already got the photos. He already got the photos for the gram.
Yeah,
and
because
now
I'm just like
Oh,
thinking about it.
it's
I'm like, I went
wicked.
through
Oh,
so
I get
much
it.
trouble. Okay. I'm honestly thinking about it. I went through so much trouble of
Yeah.
getting a piece, and that this is something I like. And I was honestly, Tim, I'm just gonna ask your opinion. What do you think on like customizing a piece? Like if I wanted to maybe switch a dial out or something, or like
No,
maybe.
no, 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 no.
Don't
Don't
do
do
it.
that. Don't do it.
Danger,
Don't
danger.
do it. Because you have a really classy Rolex. Like you got like a really clean, very beautiful looking one. If you want to customize, you get the most beat up, the cheapest, dirtiest, nastiest one, and then you can customize all to your heart content.
Because
If you
this
wanna-
is really clean. This is
Yeah.
really clean, and I like it a lot.
Yeah.
If
And
you want to,
honestly, I'm really happy with it.
if you want to guarantee to never ever be able to sell it,
Yeah.
then customize it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mean to be sarcastic, but you know, if you're going to customize it, it's a very big turnoff unless you find the person that really just adores the customization that you've done, and even then, you know, there's a trust problem with that because now it's okay. Now it's aftermarket. How do I know it's a real Rolex part you put into that? How do I know it's a real Rolex bezel you put on that? And so it is problematic.
You could bling it out, man. Ice up the bracelet.
Like you can do it, but just know that you are going to keep that watch forever.
Okay, do not get a ganja leaf like engraved.
That's oddly
On your
specific,
case back,
Irving Hard. Do you
that's-
care to explain? Oddly specific.
Drew knows.
Stay
I
off
know nothing.
the weed.
Drew is 3 bong rips deep right now, dude. He's just chilling.
That would have been actually a perfect second watch with the palm motif.
Mm.
No,
Yeah,
I love
that
this.
would
I
have been
love
perfect.
it.
Then.
Beautiful.
Hey,
I love the watch, man, Drew.
hey,
Yeah.
Drew.
I love it.
Really nice.
It's a,
That's
it's
a-
a silver
Drew, do you
dial.
mind if I
Nice
ask what
bracelet.
that goes for? Because my cousin's looking for the same watch. Roughly, you don't have to give an exact.
I mean, look, on the
about
Chrono
45 to-
24, they have something very similar. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know about what
Wait,
it has.
Drew,
There's
do you
no
feel
box, no
comfortable-
papers as well. I mean, I don't
paid-
know about
I
the
paid
bracelet.
3 extra.
On top of this? On top of this? So like 7. Okay. Not terminal, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, the first paying the piper on the first piece, right? Why not? And on a 36 Datejust, right? Why not?
Well, look,
Like-
Drew. No,
like
you got a
brand new
good
voice.
watch.
That's a
I'm
number.
just saying, you can go back and pretend like you're gonna return it to get your money back in order to get a discount, and then you can use the money you get it as a discount to go on another mini vacation with your girlfriend.
Sure.
What do you think?
I make good enough money. I enjoy my piece.
Bad karma.
I like it. I went
Alright.
through so much. I went through so
Yeah.
many denials, and I
Mm,
finally got a success. So I'm gonna ride with this one. I
that's perfectly
I feel
fine,
some
man.
good luck. I feel some good luck with this.
It looks good on you, bro. Wear it in good
I
health.
actually look.
Yeah, it suits you very much.
I respect that because a very similar thing. You know, guys, when I got my Explorer 2, I bought it brand new, whereas I could have bought it used for like $2,500 cheaper. They were selling under retail,
Yeah.
but I overpaid, and over time it just caught up. So, Drew, just keep it because you have a really classy one. If the size, you might like the sizes are coming back down. Rolex just released the 36 Explorer 1. Smaller sizes are coming back in fashion, and you have a really, really sharp-looking piece.
You never know with Rolex.
So,
You
yeah,
never know what's gonna happen.
I love it.
yeah. Keep it, enjoy it in good health. Don't worry about it. It's a
We're all-
Rolex.
We're also
Can't go wrong.
focused. We're also focused on the pricing and the
Yeah.
best possible thing. You know what? Just buy the watch you love.
Mm. And we're going to be a 36
Yeah.
mil brothers.
Yes.
Can you hold it up? Can you hold it up close, Drew? Full screen.
Drop the captain by accident. Let's see.
Let's
Oh,
let-
I'll put him.
You're putting full screen. Yeah, perfect.
Look at that.
Really nice. That's a silver dial or a white dial?
Silver.
Nice.
Silver.
Beautiful.
Amazing. Amazing.
Let me see. How what's the
'Cause
wrist
it's
size?
like-
Let me see that. Drew. Yeah, your wrist is not that big, right?
Yeah, no.
That's a perfect size.
That yeah.
That
It
suits
looks
him
really
really
good.
well.
I'm trying
yeah.
to find out what's wrong with this pic because I see nothing wrong. I'm shocked
it
at how
too.
much I like that watch
Yeah.
Nice.
because of the
Sure.
silver, and I never would have thought a Datejust silver dial would pop
Pop.
so much.
Yeah, I agree. Really nice.
That's why I really was so drawn to it because
Yeah.
I saw it and it just caught the light so well, and I was just like, "Gosh, that's such a nice watch." It was in an okay price point, and I was just like, you know what? Let's try it. Like, I went to a bunch of dealers. I tried a bunch of different watches. I tried to, get some things going. It just didn't work out, and I said, let's try it with this one, and I tried it. It went through, and then I got it on my wrist, fellas. He luck. Let's
Beautiful.
go, boys. I
Hey,
gotta make it work. You know what I'm saying?
hey, Drew, you're now a Rolex man. Now you have to work twice as hard to put in those work hours
Yep. You gotta work
to
twice
get the
as hard so
second
you can buy
Rolex. Get the
twice as
second
much.
Rolex.
You know what year it is?
1975.
Oh, cool.
Very nice.
Very
Oh,
nice.
around there.
And
there.
Paul C.S. Celesius, $5. Congratulations, Drew. Congratulations, man. I think I didn't think we would see this day so soon.
Me neither.
Right?
Me neither. Because I'm
Yeah.
looking. My next purchase. I want to get another car. Well, I want to sell my. I want to sell my M5 and upgrade.
Oh, but you have a collectible, really nice car. You don't need to. You don't need to fight around with cars. You have an amazing car, Drew.
Nah,
I just have to point out.
I want to upgrade. Trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it. And and you guys would love it. You guys would love it. It's classy. It's classy. It's really classy. Just like this.
You're gonna get a classic car to match, like the same year.
Oh,
Actually-
no.
Actually, there's a
no.
question in the chat from Logan. Is it a? Given it's 1975, it's a non-quick set. Like you can't.
Yeah,
quick
that's
set
correct.
the date.
Oh, so you have to do the full rotation on the time to change the date, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Susan.
the only thing.
Did I
Wow.
hear Wolf
Wow.
Watchwinder? Did someone say Wolf Watchwinder?
Yes.
Wind and
that's
wear.
next.
Wind and wear.
Didn't
Hey.
wear.
It's really cool. I mean, when you have one watch, you don't really care because that's the only one you wear. It never stops, so that's not a problem.
Yeah.
And is the fluted bezel? Is it white gold or is it a steel bezel?
Yeah.
Fluted gold.
Steel. Fluted's gold?
Yes.
Well, no, for the 70s, I think they were using just steel for the fluted.
This has to be a bit. This has to be a bit newer than 75.
It says it's white gold. It says it's
This
white
has to
gold.
be
on
a
here.
bit newer. The 75 is a bit like.
Old. That's old. Yeah.
You need to take some up close
They were doing white gold.
pictures.
They were doing white gold fluted bezels though.
Fluted is always white gold. Yeah, no, it's white gold on that one. I have one open right here.
Okay.
Right, even this one, it says
Fluted
white
bezel
gold,
always
silver
gold.
dot. Wait, steel.
Yeah,
white
that's my
gold.
watch.
So the bezel was
Hey, what is-
always the
Yours
fluted
isn't.
bezel was always
Yours
white.
isn't. That one.
Yeah.
That one looks like it might. That one might be a wide boy though. The one that Tim has up with like the wider. So it has like wider indices.
Yeah.
White boy.
They call that the wide boy. And then
The white boy. White
they also
Wide
they-
boy for the white boy.
then they
The
also
wide boy.
then they probably would have also had like pipe hand dials would be another like variant of the
pipe
dial.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drew, it's almost my birthday as well. Paul Celestia. Oh, it's almost
Birth
the same year. Yes,
Yeah.
it's almost like his birth year watch. Paul Celestia.
Almost
Flip
mine
it,
too.
Drew.
Wow.
Flip it.
Except it
Almost
might
mine
be in
too.
1985. We
Flip-
have no idea.
Flip it for a profit.
Anyone born in 1975?
Me.
Oh, seriously?
I'm actually. Can you imagine? I just
I was born
what
2
would
years earlier.
1975 be? That would be something crazy.
Toyota Mo, $5. Congratulations, Drew. So happy for you, bud. Can we get a quick wristwatch check? Oh, everybody. Let's do it like this.
Oh, I took my watch off, boys.
I took
Put
my
it
mask
on.
off.
Look at
My
this.
mask
White
isn't-
Dials
my mask
Day,
isn't on
baby.
anymore.
White dials. Look how many white dials we have. Holy shit.
Not
So
Marco. Marco. He just all he has is his sub.
A humble Bruce Wayne.
Rub
Oh,
it in. Rub
Bruce Wayne.
Let me see, Marco.
Tim, have you
Marco's
announced
like a baller. That's his shitter now.
Let me see, Marco.
Tim, have you announced the rap battle between
Wait, what's going on, Drew?
Two Chains Bruce Wayne and Two Tone Tim?
Oh.
If you start a rap battle, please
Ooh,
don't.
I could flame you.
Oh.
That's gonna be the whitest thing on
Damn.
YouTube.
Let's see.
It's the one and only.
Just encourage it, Rolex. Just encourage them.
All right, just be the hype man about it.
Man, oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool.
That'd be terrible.
Marco, we're gonna have to have a rap battle.
Once you get
You.
it, you gotta get
When
the
I get my
two-tone
two-tone Explorer 1, we're gonna do mic drops. Yo, actually,
Tim,
have
you
to
should,
write
Tim, you should just edit a music video
two-tone Tim.
featuring you, Marco, and Drew Peacock.
Should they do like a rap song and then just bust it out here?
Yeah, I would like to know the type of rap it would be.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
like 80s, like 80s.
Yeah,
really,
It's something really, really
My
embarrassing.
name is
Cringe.
Tim, and I'm here to say. And, I'm like, and then Marco just goes full DMX.
Oh no. Marco,
Factory
Marco,
$5.
Marco, you make me a moderator right
It's gonna be
now.
called Make Me
or
a
I'm gonna
Marco.
kick your fucking ass.
Oh man, that would be the best. And then Marco just comes out shirtless out of his house.
It's a freaking rap battle.
You know,
Hey, Marco, you
gonna
little
remix
bitch.
Bling bling. He's gonna call it Ming Ming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. That was,
Nice work, Drew. Start with a Rolex and BMW today,
got it.
onto the Porsche and LV box
I already got an idea. guys.
tomorrow.
Pull up to your
Marky
girl's
went
house
green
wearing my
right
there.
Ming. All I do is ring the bell, ding ding.
You-
And then I don't know. I don't know what to continue. with.
Salita on my wrist. Salita on my wrist.
Oh my God! You can battle. What's his name? Teddy Baltazar made the rap. Didn't he make the rap? What was the rap song? Was that Teddy Baltazar did the watch rap
Teddy
song?
Baltazar, yeah.
Oh,
dude.
my
Oh,
God.
no.
Rap
That was the most cringe video of all time.
Man, we need to have one of our own cringe videos.
Yeah. Oh, Marco, you gotta remix Bling Bling. That would be so great when you get the Ming Ming Ming.
Ming, Ming.
In the city, Ming Ming.
I don't need a
wearing my
bling.
two
I don't
chains.
need a bling.
I'm
I'm
just
wearing
my
a Ming.
2 chains, bling bling.
Right.
Walking up to your
Please.
girl's house with my Ming Ming. All I do
gotta-
is ring the bell, ding ding. Oh,
Oh man, I gotta sign off. I gotta sign off. This is too much.
Give me the record. Give me the contract. Where's the record deal?
I think I need more of this. I think I gotta.
Ari, have a drink. Have a drink. Someone send Ari $5. Let him have a drink.
That's so funny. Nothing about the
Angie's great hot boys. Yeah,
nothing about JV about this boy.
hilarious.
Oh man, Tim will come in. Tim will come in with an awesome hook.
They should put their
Yes.
mouth with where their ass is.
And I'm sorry. So the one thing I won't do, folks, is rap. I'm like the whitest Jew in Canada. There's no way I'm rapping. There's no way.
That's
Beastie
no
Boys
way.
are Jewish.
That's
I'm gonna do
the
it.
Have you? Hold on. Have you seen the rapper? His name's Little Dicky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a Jewish. Really, he's pretty funny though.
Dude,
Actually,
Yeah.
very
awesome.
Let's take a look. Let's see. Here we go. Nice. folks.
Ooh, nice.
Beautiful.
beautiful. How's the jingly jangly
Clean.
Jewish look? It looks actually great.
It's comfortable. It's all
Right, it looks amazing.
Drew, hold
The
the
condition is excellent.
man, hold
It is
the
for 1975. It's phenomenal condition.
Yeah,
That's
that's
really good. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a bit newer than that. I
yeah.
think it's
Yeah.
a bit newer than that.
Ming and Juice Factory $5.
It could also have just gone through a service with a light polish.
Yeah,
and,
like a
you know,
polish.
sometimes you get like service
Polish
dial,
like
service
that.
hands on them, and it's like it'll look.
Almost as new.
It'll-
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
It looks
Really
good.
is.
It has a
Fits
newer
you perfectly.
crystal. It has a newer crystal.
Right. Okay. So they did replace the crystal. Good.
Yeah. I'm gonna find me a drink, fellas.
Go
Let's
for
see
it.
what I got.
So, Captain, I know you're a Scotch guy as well. I don't know if you were on it since the beginning. Picked up with some birthday money. I picked up Johnny Walker 18. It's like Scotch candy.
Scotch candy. Scotch candy.
Was he here? I don't know.
He was here.
I think he's doing something.
I still have
Maybe he
some
heard
of
us
that
rap and
art
ran
bag.
away.
Yeah.
I still have some of that art bag left over. My wife just hidden it somewhere. I don't know where. But when I find it, I'm gonna drink. It's opposite of Scotch candy. It's
Yeah.
like
It's
like
like a
getting
it's like
punched in
French
the
kissing
face
a-
while drinking Scotch.
Yeah. It's like French kissing a chimney, basically, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. You gotta like it. You gotta like the peatiness of that stuff.
Yeah, I love it. I
I'm-
love it.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I'm kind of hot and cold on it.
I like everything.
Usually, Tim, when people say getting punched in the face, they don't mean like actually getting hit in the face. It's usually just a figure of speech.
Yeah.
So,
but I don't know what the figure of speech is. It's confusing. It's like
nice.
Let's see it. Rolex. So you got the 18, Macallan 18, right?
But the Macallan 18, I'm picking up the JW Blue tomorrow.
Nice.
Okay. Pick the third bottle. I'm not sure if I'm going to do gold in Macallan 12. I'm in the air about it.
Yeah, that's up to you. They're both very, very good.
Exactly.
Both very, very good. It's really whatever you're really in the mood for. I happen to, I'm really not a watch snob. I just drink what I like, and so I happen to really like Johnny Walkers. But I know that the elitists of the Scotch drinkers, they kind of poo-poo on blends in general.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I think they put out a great product.
Yeah. We'll see when I get it. We'll see if I deal I can get.
Yeah.
Style collector, $5. Congratulations! I have a 1981. It's amazing how they hold up. Good luck, Drew. I actually held that watch.
Hey guys.
Pretty amazing.
Hey guys.
What do we got
All
here?
right, so
are you wearing a scarf?
You put on a shirt, I think.
Wait. Hold on. Let me put you full screen. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, Blue de Chanel. Parfum.
Tom Ford's on deck. The Cartier sunglasses or the Cartier glasses.
Cartier.
Yeah, I love
the
these. I love
spectacles.
these.
The spectacles.
I look
You
much
have to
older.
glasses. You have
I
to
look
call them
much older than I
spectacles.
am, but I love them. I love them. But I'm gonna go out to the car right now and roll me a doobie.
And
You guys don't mind?
Doobie doo.
Drops the M5.
You mean get some fresh air?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it do be mean.
Drew, go outside and flex
You
for
guys
the
can go to the
Housewives of
normal
New
camera
Jersey.
real quick. I have to get a few things.
Yeah. Imagine being Drew's neighbor, just watching a shirtless kid smoking a joint in the driveway. I'd just be like, what's going on? Why did
I love the chat you just put.
Oh, that's my first rap line right there.
revving the engine? Just like, what's up, dude? Like, go inside, man. I got to get up. In the morning. What are you doing?
That's nice.
Oh my god.
So, given we were just talking about Bosphorus yesterday, it is it's on sale today, and I ended up buying it. I bought it.
Oh, cool.
Oh yes, that's right.
Amazing.
Which one did you get?
Here, I'm going to share my window. I'll share my
Yes,
window
let's see it. Let's see it.
here. 1 second.
They had the one you wanted on sale.
That's right.
Yeah, they had the one I wanted on sale.
Amazing.
They're still on
Awesome.
sale, guys. So if anybody's
Yeah.
interested in Bosphorus,
Second here, I'm just going to share my screen.
I need to get one, man.
yes.
All right, so the stream should be there.
Here we go.
There we go.
Ooh, why is it?
Oh,
Oh,
great.
nice.
I'm getting a seizure again.
There we go. That should
Oh, they're
be
having the 20% off again sale, by the way.
Yeah.
Control plus. Control plus.
Oh, you
Yep,
said
1 second there. Yeah, let me make it bigger.
There we go.
There we go.
Ooh, it's a significant discount.
That was great.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said to Ari. I said because you wanted to buy one, like yesterday or the day
Yeah,
before.
literally yesterday.
I would
I
have been
said-
so pissed. I would have been
Right,
so
I said
pissed.
just wait.
Oh,
They got 20% on sale.
Yeah, they always go on 20% off sale.
Yeah,
Right.
you just got to wait.
Wow,
Really good. Really good.
guys.
Excellent. Yeah, excellent. So yeah, really excited for it. I'll show it when it's done.
You can feel the quality. I have the JJ's one, and yeah, they really stay in there, deadlocked. If it wasn't for JJ, I wouldn't buy one. But
Right.
it's just the way things fell. It's kind of cool. By the way, I sold my camera today. Remember, I had that extra camera.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? There's a shortage of cameras right now. Here's the funny story. I was gonna sell that camera when I got my Canon, and I put it for sale for $800. Nobody wanted it, so I took it off, and I thought, "Fuck it, I'll just keep it." And I put it on today for $1,300, and it sold right away, like 2 minutes later.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, ridiculous. I should have
Yeah,
put
we're
more.
gonna
I should have asked more.
I should put my camera on when I get home. I'll put it on, just put it up for bid on eBay and see how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. It's really like right now there's shortage of cameras.
Why? Because of the chips? All the chips, the chip shortage?
No, because Tim Wright's getting everyone to upgrade their gear. And everyone's trying to upgrade all at once, and now
It's all sold out. It's the same thing with used cars. My friend just bought a used BMW truck. And he paid quite a bit of money for it. He said that they said there's a shortage, and I don't know.
Wow. Because back then, my camera was like, after all the discounts, it was like 1,400 new. Now they're 1,900. Ridiculous. What the hell? And it's
Inflation
like
is crazy.
It's like a 5-year-old camera, so it's not new. But it's still good. It's still good. Good quality. Hey, Drew. Are you ready? Let's see.
Hold
Oh
on
yeah,
one
yeah.
second,
Logan
guys.
Hole.
I'll be right back.
No, wait. Rolex, when are you getting new cups and silverware and
I know, I'm
dishes?
doing that
What's
next.
going on?
Listen, there's only so many hours in the day, Tim. Right? I can only knock out 1 or 2 things at a time.
IKEA closes at 7 o'clock, bro. Like,
I know, bro. Not even. It closes at 10. I could
Listen,
be
people
right
want to see it. People want to see what they paid for.
I know.
You come on, they see you eating the drinking from a plastic cup. They're like, "What the hell? What do we pay money for?"
Damn, dude.
Captain, just wanted to show this to you. I didn't know if you had seen my Scotch. I just got this today. You're on mute.
Johnny Walker.
What is it? Oh, Johnny Walker 18?
Yeah.
It's what gold used to be, right? Or something like that.
Well, it's what gold diverted into gold
get some
reserve
water. I'll
and
be right back.
platinum, and then platinum turned into the 18. So
Okay.
there was a bit of an evolution.
Oh,
Okay, so
nice.
now explain to me, as though I'm new to this, the point of a whiskey glass.
Mhm. Yes. So the point of a whiskey glass, if it was this is not a real whiskey glass, it would be more narrow in order to collect the aromas, and so I would just be able to smell it and get the whole thing of drinking a whiskey is to get the flavor on the nose, and then you would sip it slowly. That's what it's about, really. There's an aroma element to it. And
So
you need
it's just
a
it's just marketing BS, is what you're saying.
No, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. For me, I find just a regular glass to be more practical to drink from. To be honest, I don't love the whiskey glasses. I mean, if you really want to be, if you want to fall for the marketing BS, I'll use your words. Yes.
What if you have a large nose? Yeah. Will it fit in the narrow glass?
That's a problem. That's a problem. Yes.
Because I have a large nose, so that's why I'm wondering.
Oh no, that's what you do. But you know what? I just prefer to have a nice glass that kind of shines well in the light, and that's.
And then when guys like the captain go and buy a Swarovski crystal whiskey decanter, that's just for show, right? That's not.
It's a great way of showing off.
That's just a low key flex. That's not.
That's like a Mad Men, old. If you watch Dallas, that kind of flex, right? You got the liquor cabinet, and you got the beautiful, the beautiful scotches lined up as well. You could put Johnny Walker Red in there, and no one would know.
Right,
It looks awesome.
You could put a cheap blended Johnny Walker or some rot gut in there, and no one will know the difference because it's
maple syrup, just
gussied up.
Right. Oh, Canada, exactly. Maple syrup.
You could put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig.
Mm.
Do you guys ever drink out of the metal glasses? I have those from like an artist who made pry bars and stuff. He did like a small barware run where he made different kinds of steel, and I think he did one in aluminum.
Sorry guys, it was the Chinese tea.
I do shot. I've done shots
Ravages
with metal
your system.
shot glasses, but never drink
Yeah.
a formal drink, especially if you want to appreciate it. You don't want the metal on your mouth.
Right.
But for shooters,
it's
I don't
actually
care.
called a big shot is the name of it, but I think they're meant to be put like in the freezer, so you don't need ice, so they just stay cold.
Right.
Yeah, and then they have those cubes too that are like
I use those.
they're not ice. You use the cooling cubes.
The cooling cubes, yeah. I got some in my freezer.
What do you think of those?
You know what? They're fine. I find that sometimes I do want the ice to actually melt a little bit and kind of open up the drink as I'm drinking it. So it depends on my mood. I don't think some purists will only use that. Me, I'm a little more pragmatic about it. It depends on what.
Yeah. Now, there's some punters that say if you use more than like one drop of water, you should be shot.
I know.
Yeah, I don't cut my whiskey with water, like, because I'm not a sissy. But
then I go
out
shoot some guns.
If the ice mostly
yeah.
melts,
Yourself,
then I can
you'll just pour some alcohol on a flesh wound, wrap it up with a tourniquet, and say, "Let's go."
Wait till the ice melts halfway, and then
you don't use anesthetic either. You just bite a piece of wood.
But isn't it true that a little bit of water opens up the Scotch?
It depends. It depends on the Scotch. Depends on the Scotch. Yes, it does. But it depends on which one you drink. I have a cask strength Scotch that's like 65% or 67% alcohol, which is too high for a Scotch. So, but what you do is that you mix it with water a little bit in order to open it up.
Yeah.
So that is a thing. It is a thing.
Okay.
I was offered to buy today a bottle from my local guy of Hibiki 18 for $9.99, and he wouldn't budge because he's sourcing it from somebody else. So it's $1,000 for the bottle. I know that's crazy amount.
That's a lot.
That's like 5 times as much as the Hibiki 12 I have. And I'm actually considering it. I don't know why, but I tried to like haggle with him. So I offered like 6, and he said no effing way. And he's sticking to his guns. So I was asking the group before. Oh, there it is. And beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Behind the wheel.
That really looks good on the
Beamer.
That looks good on the Beamer wheel for sure.
Perfect watch.
That's beautiful.
Hold on. Let me switch hands and put it on the shifting hand. Hold on.
And might I say, BMW with the colors that they do in the dash, the orange, it's still orange.
Like the submarine.
I don't know. It's like this is the
the orange lights like in your tack or whatever that is.
Yeah, they do.
Those are so cool. Yeah.
JJ Lacoute, two-tone Tim. I hike, I swim, I keep low base weight on my limb. Yeah, that's good. Wowzers. JJ knows how to rhyme. Wow. It's so good.
So Captain, Hibiki 12 is really good. Like, going above that it's diminishing return.
You're gonna get him. You're gonna get him. You're gonna get him demonetized, Drew.
It's insanity. There's no reason for it. I mean, some people are collecting these now. They're not collectibles because they're still making. They'll come out with 18s, but people put them on the shelf because people, they're just hard to get.
Hoarding and
they're hoarding, yeah. And then who knows? But I don't know. It's madness.
By the way, Captain, you saw in the Discord, I added a new channel.
Oh,
it's called. You know what? Right now it's called just Liquor Cabinet.
I think that's good.
But I can make it Captain's Liquors or something.
I like Liquor Cabinet better.
Liquor Cabinet's good.
Yeah, Liquor Cabinet.
I think it's a great idea for a channel, by the way. Great idea.
I won't get the branding. Okay. I appreciate Tim tried, and everyone has spoken. The panel has voted it down. I like Liquor Cabinet too.
And I would love you to post a picture of of your collection.
Yeah. Well, there's some people in our group that have much more knowledge and better collections than I do, but I'm happy to share.
Yeah, we need to share.
He kissed.
Because look at Drew. He's too happy.
Drew, have you sniffed it yet? Like
smile.
There you go.
Yeah, give it a lizard lick for us. Give it a
lizard lick, man. That's Eric.
Oh God, don't.
Use water.
Oh.
Every man needs to lizard lick their Rolex. What do you mean, guys? Come on.
Man, I haven't washed my Rolex in a while.
Otherwise, it ain't your...
What if you get moisture in the case?
Back.
What if it gets moisture in the case, Marco?
Yeah, don't send
Do
it back.
you guys shower? You guys shower with your Rolex?
Marco doesn't wear his in the rain.
Yeah,
I wear it in the rain. What are you talking about?
I did shower with it.
Are you crazy?
Yo,
yeah,
it's fantastic.
I wouldn't shower with yours though, Drew.
It's a Rolex.
It is old. You just don't know what the waterproofing is like.
The rubber seals.
I would be wondering like who wore it before, like some crazy day trader in the '80s on like the New York Stock Exchange.
Yeah,
there's probably cocaine in between the links, and yeah.
So funny.
I think I found some. No,
Would you guys buy an
start sniffing the bracelet?
Would you guys buy an '80s Datejust from like Charlie Sheen if you knew?
Yes.
It was Charlie Sheen.
I would buy an '80s whatchamacallit, president. Yeah, 18 karat. Absolutely.
No, because I always would just I want to buy the seller.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be convinced that his was legit. Like,
You know,
how often like celebrities get like ripped off with like buy like fake stuff or like
I know
Franken watches or just
there's so many stories they could take into the cleaners.
Yeah, they do.
Get it? Hey, Toyota Mo, get it? Look, he bought Ethereum at 1,500. He's doubled his money.
Nice.
Very nice.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I had to catch that.
I'd be scared if he bled on it, but yeah, I get what you guys are saying.
Ethereum's at 3,000.
Yeah, it's over 3,000. I started buying it at 100.
Fellas, do you like cigars?
Better
Do you
grab
like
that
cigars?
Hibiki. Okay, just paid for that bottle.
Depends on the cigar.
Cohiba.
Toyota Mo will be paying for that LV box in no time with his Ethereum profits.
Hell yeah. that LV box is free because of the Ethereum.
Does anybody here do buy and sell crypto or no?
No.
You know what? It's to me, it's like you're throwing money in a pit and praying to God that more gets spit out in the pit. You know, so it's just more power to you if you do it. I don't.
I dabble in crypto.
Yeah.
JJ.
I you know what it is? I really started doing it when nobody was buying it anymore, when it was like really like,
Really
low.
dead. Yeah.
So, I mean, I figured, maybe it'll come back. It came back once. But it seems like it's going to be sticking around a bit. I don't know. I mean, this Dogecoin thing, I don't know how that's going to go. That's kind of
it's getting close to $1, I think. Isn't it like 75 cents?
Did you see the thing they're saying now? Elon Musk is going to be on Saturday Night Live, and they're all like starting to buy Dogecoin because they're saying like if they do like a skit about it or like he mentions it, that it's going to go berserk. It's going to go like over $1. That's what people are like hedging on, like that happening. But I always bought Ethereum because I always thought that was the most efficient platform, and I felt like it was going to outrun Bitcoin eventually, and it's been. I mean, now it has been, but I started buying it when it was like $100. Now it's like 3,500, something like that.
Good for you.
It's an unregulated financial market though, so it's getting so popular that you're gonna get people that are gonna scam it. They're gonna game the system,
play the system.
Yeah, and they'll be able to make a killing, and it'll be like, oh, you guys, but there's like, you can't get in trouble. It's not a regulated market like stocks. So, someone like Elon that starts to talk about it, it's like, yeah, he could have bought a huge amount of it.
Yeah, and then blew it up.
He doesn't need to disclose the purchase. He can pump it, and then he can, you know what I mean? It's like,
Pump and
then
dump.
when they dump it, and then it's like, what?
So your FTC has no oversight over it at all.
Not like it's because it's not a normal regulated security. So are you?
It's decentralized. There's no.
So what do you own? It's like it's not backed by anything. So
that's the problem that I know about it. But I thought at least the government had some recourse if someone's messing with it, but I guess not. I guess you're right.
It's decentralized, so it's very tough. It's a whole nother world. But I mean, you could say the same thing about the dollar. What is it backed by? It's not backed by gold anymore. It's backed by really the U.S. Army or the military. I mean,
the full faith and credit from the government, whatever that's worth. But they're at least I shouldn't even say that the way that the treasury works.
It's backed by the monopoly of force. Literally,
I think crypto is the next evolution in money. I'm not willing to bet the house on it. I keep a small amount of my, like less than 5% of my money is in crypto. But everything I originally invested in is back out. So this is like all house money. I mean, I 300.
Bucks.
I stopped buying Ethereum at like 1,200. So, I've built a position out for a couple of years. So everything I've ever put in is long gone and into like Apple and Microsoft and basic companies. I don't, most of my stuff is in that.
JJ, you're just telling us you're very, very rich. We get it, okay?
No, not very, very rich. I'm just telling you.
Subtle flex. Subtle flex.
I'm just telling you to be safe and only put a small
JJ,
amount of
loan
your
me 20
money in.
grand.
Be careful.
For a
Be
second,
careful out there.
Rolex.
Be careful out there.
I'm just saying, be
Wrap
safe.
it in rubber,
Don't put a large part of your investments into crypto.
And just
JJ,
understand,
loan
like,
me 20 grand. I want to get an Aston Martin.
What Aston Martin do you get for 20 grand?
Oh, well,
no. That's just 20 grand more. I need to get it.
So you mean give you 20 grand?
Yeah, no.
Aston Martin is a disaster. It's not a good idea, guys.
HELOC.
What?
I don't think is Aston Martin a safe bet? I don't think so.
Come on.
Terrible bet. Terrible bet.
It's a terrible bet.
Get a Toyota Corolla instead.
No,
That's something.
You know what?
Martin.
You know what? I'm with Marco on this. I don't believe in super ultra fancy cars. Like
There we
I'd
go,
rather
Ari.
I spend it on vacations, spend it on watches, spend it on TVs and stuff like that. My car, I have an 11-year-old car. I have a 9-year-old car. I'm going to drive them until the mechanic says, "Here's a $6,000 bill to repair it." I'll be like, "No, thank you," and then I'll go buy a new car or a used car. It's not into that. It's not into
Oh, by the way, JJ, we had an amazing. You know, Kate Kadir in the chat. He wanted to nickname JJ your date the JJ.
Oh yeah, he's mentioned that a couple of times.
Isn't that amazing? I love
JJ Day.
Yeah, man. Why not? Whatever you guys
Color
want.
scheme.
I'm here for the people, man. I'm here for the people.
The
Are
color
we
scheme.
all? Are we all? Oh, my.
Yeah.
I'm here for the chicks.
Let me ask you guys a question. If you were gonna buy a Royal Oak, which model would you buy? What's best bang per buck right now?
15,500. Well,
None of them. None of them. No buy those
which one you have? 15,300?
For me?
Yeah. What Royal Oak do you have?
Yeah, but it's run up in price quite a bit. I think it's showing like 35 to 38, which I think is. One would think that's that's kind of capped out at this point. So I
Great
don't
time
know
to
about
dump it. Dump
Oh,
it.
true. Cap.
bang for buck. I don't know. None of them. They're all high.
Basically, there's no point to buy one right now.
Oh, you know what, JJ? I think the Chrono, those 44s are, I think, soft or softer, and they trade under retail like the old Safaris and.
You're talking about the offshores?
Yeah.
Mm.
Other than that, I mean, buy a code 1159 and pray.
Ugh.
Right.
Ooh.
Captain, come on.
I know. Yes, there's no. What are you gonna do?
Code 1159?
Shitter.
Code 911. That's one of the
I've
worst.
been thinking about this.
Right.
Buy it cheap, man. Buy it cheap.
Yeah,
when you
I've been
buy a
thinking
code
about this.
1159, just admit yourself to a mental hospital.
Yeah, no.
Well,
But
yeah, no,
if you
here's-
buy an 1159 at the AD, maybe they'll open up the coffers and.
There's
and
two
give
reasons to buy
you
code
a
1159.
15,500.
There's two reasons to buy code 1159. One is if you don't know anything about watches. That's the first reason. But the second reason is actually if you have a lot of money, then actually it's a quite a good looking watch. There's
Get
a
a
lot
jewel.
of
Get
attention
an
to
AP
detail.
jewel. Get an AP jewel chronograph. It's better.
Well,
And that'll get you
JJ, your guy that you've gotten the Rolex from there. Is that just a Rolex
Ronald,
boutique? Or do they sell AP? Where
my
you could get something
bros just popping in to say hi. Ronald,
Hey.
enjoy the Batman in good health.
They don't have Audemars.
Nice.
Either
Look
one
at
of the
that.
two I go to.
Okay.
Wow.
Oof.
Marco got a Batman.
Wowzers.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
I think it's a cool looking watch. I don't know what all the hate is about,
So
but
it's
I don't understand. I think
the
it's
hate
beautiful.
is so
I think it's
expensive. You
beautiful.
can't afford it. They say, "Oh, it's ugly because it's so expensive."
How much is it?
Oh, don't show us the price. It's so expensive. You're immediately gonna say, "Oh, this is ugly watch."
Tim, you just sound like a crazy Santa Claus.
Tim,
Yeah.
tell us the price. Come on, Tim.
Well, it's
It's
RG.
so expensive. It's so expensive they don't have the price listed.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Right. Oh, there we go.
Look at that.
44,000 francs.
Oh
That's
my
francs.
goodness.
Yes.
It's like 50,000 US.
Now, is this better than a VC Cordovache? I don't think so. Is it better than A 5170, I don't think so.
That's the problem, yeah.
Is it better than an 1815 chronograph? Not even close.
Wow.
I mean, the Jewel, there's an AP Jewel chronograph. Search that up, Tim.
REG is doing it for me.
AP Jewel? Okay.
Right, an AP Jewel chronograph, Joules, Jewel. Those aren't that expensive either. You can get those, I think, like 20,000 US. We were looking at those a couple of weeks ago, right, Steven? Or Captain?
Which one? The Chrono?
The Jewel chronograph, yeah.
Oh, the Jules Audemars?
Right.
Yeah, but there are better. I mean, for the price point, it's probably the best value. But
right, it's better than the Code 1159, don't you think?
But is it going anywhere? No. So I think you go to the AD and get a 15,500, and you're in the money for 10 or 15 grand. But good, easier said than done.
Right.
This is beautiful.
I think the rose gold jewel.
Wow.
Say again? Beautiful.
Yeah, but those are a bit expensive.
Jeez.
Look at the brushing on the side there.
Yeah,
that wasn't the one. That's a tourbillon.
Yeah, that's not the one. That's not the one we're looking at.
Sorry. So say it spelled for me again. J.
Yeah, APJULES. And it's a chronograph. No, that's a chronometer, not chronograph.
Yeah, there's like one of them on Chrono.
What do you mean? Let me find this for you.
Here, if you want to hear, I'll give you. Here,
maybe they already bought it. Who knows? Sean W. I was looking at leasing a 4Runner in Canada that you can write off 90% of your lease payments, up to $800 per month.
Yeah, I got it for you, Tim.
I always say lease unless you're gonna own the car for over 10 years. Lease.
It's the first 3 years where there's the most depreciation, but then
isn't that beautiful? I love this.
So
this is pretty nice. I like it too.
Like I would get. I don't know what the retail price is, but it's less than a Code 1159. That's for sure.
You know what? It's. I don't love busy dials, but that's actually pretty nice.
And they have a white one. That one's the cream dial.
I like this one the best. The rose gold with the white dial.
This is like $20-something thousand.
Right.
You see, but Marco, this watch has too much soul. There's just too much soul. You look at the AP Code 911, and it just looks so soulless.
Look at the beautiful case back it comes with.
Wow. What does it say? Stark.
Let me find it on Chrono.
Was it Poppy that made the?
That one's really nice on the end. The Marco, the one. Do you see that one on the right? Oh, it's gone now.
This is a way to get in, get into the brand, and you don't have to buy a Royal Oak.
That's true.
Yeah, but these are still very expensive. Or no?
Part of the U.S. price. I don't know what you guys are doing with this Canadian.
Listen, okay, I'm a
Canadian crap.
Canadian monopoly money, right?
backed by the full faith and credit of the U.S. The good old U.S. of A.
These are Canadian moose dollars.
We own your currency. Bitches.
Canadian.
I deal with American schedule.
You know what Canada backs their currency by?
Maple syrup.
By the way, Tim, you know what those
snow pesos?
Snow pesos.
Moose drop.
Snow pesos for the snow Mexicans. That's right.
Oh shit.
They have a lot of oil in Canada. So
we do.
All right.
We do.
Just keep those pipelines open. Oh, sorry. Tim.
Well, it's
wrong show.
Yeah.
Nope.
Bow, bow.
Hey, Tim, you got Drew in the background.
It's a little difficult. Who's shutting them down? Who's shutting them down? Who's shutting them down? I don't know.
Tim, you got Drew in the background.
Oh. Yeah, he dropped out.
What's going to happen to these classic cars, right? And I'm a car owner.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen when gasoline becomes extinct like the dinosaur?
I wonder.
The gasoline.
They're going to make great pieces of art.
They're just going to sit there. You're not going to, they're going to ban gasoline at some point.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah, but that's going to be like not our lifetime. It's going to be 30 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
they're
never
saying
know.
they want to start.
Never say never.
By 2030, they want to start banning the production of them. So you got to figure at least till 2045, you're going to see 50% of the cars with gasoline still. I mean,
that's true.
Listen, I'm heavily invested in EVs, but I don't think it's going to be as fast as people believe.
Joe Kramer, congratulations, Drew, on joining the Rolex family.
Go.
Wow.
Yeah, baller.
Bless you. The truth.
Bless you.
Truth. The triple truth.
That's all that cocaine in the brain.
Yeah. Wow.
It's all the cocaine in between the lugs.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Oh.
Nice.
That's
Tim,
a great way to
kiss your monetization goodbye, Tim.
That's right.
I guess I can start cursing now, right?
Yeah.
Someone's gotta go first. As Drew then turns on the beamer and flies down whatever road he's gonna drive down at 110 miles an hour.
Can I ask you guys a question? Sorry, Ari. Go ahead, Ari.
No,
don't do that.
I was just gonna say. I wonder. In some states, in some provinces, just being in your car and lighting up is enough to get you arrested, even if it's legal in the state, just because you're in a position to be able to drive. I'm curious.
You could fall asleep behind the wheel if you're asleep behind the wheel.
New Jersey. They just legalized everything. So
yeah, that's why you need to sit in the passenger side.
It's actually in New Jersey. It's illegal to drive without a doobie behind the wheel. It's reversed. Because then people are much more smooth. They drive slow.
You should defend him in court. You should defend him in court.
Are you high? No. Pull over immediately.
Let's talk about
hands on the top of the car.
Officers be like, sir. So I can only imagine Birmingham when he becomes a police officer in New Jersey. He'd be like, "Excuse me, sir. Sir, you know why I stopped you?" The guy behind the wheel.
He's gonna
2 chains, Bruce Wayne, motherfucker. You gotta chill, man.
Vincent George wants to know.
Can't enter New Jersey without a doobie.
Bring up Vincent George's chat. Vincent
George. It's still illegal to wear Ming in New Jersey.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they just update the penal code. Serious offense.
Damn.
What are you doing over there, Marco? You do look very stressed.
What's going on?
Jersey.
Cool. Stressed over there. Something going on?
He's researching watches. He's watching reggae.
Exactly. I'm actually looking right now at a Patek 5107. I'm not even joking. Reggae 7337 and Patek 5107.
No.
I haven't stopped, guys.
I want to ask you guys a car question really quick. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. I'm just curious for myself. A while ago, before I leased my car, I was looking at the Volkswagen, the Golf R, right? The little hatchback. The guy wanted to sell it so bad. This is in the Volkswagen dealership. He was down to like $35,000 for it. I looked today, the same 2019 from then, used, they're going for like 38. What is going on out there? Are used cars really that expensive now?
Everything's expensive with cars now. All of them are up.
Everything is expensive.
Right. The used cars are selling more than it was new 2 years ago, a few years ago. It's so crazy.
The vehicle. So I'm being rather frugal, right? I've always been like, no, just buy someone that buys used cars.
Who's that?
Drew's about to blow up.
Oh.
Dial up internet, guys.
But
Logan Hall says Marco has Beth T's Instagram pulled up.
But looking at prices on some vehicles, I mean, when I was looking at like a Toyota pickup was what I wanted, and it was cheaper for me to buy new than it was for me to buy a 2-year-old used vehicle. But for Volkswagen specifically, I can't remember if 2019 was when they were going through that whole emissions scandal.
That's right.
And so they had a huge drop in demand while that whole nonsense was happening. So I don't know if you were, you know what I mean, if that was like a temporary
Could be, yeah. 'Cause the guy was just dying to get rid of it. It was the only one he had left. He was like, I think it was. I had him down to about 35 to 36,000, brand new. And I looked the other day. I'm like, let me see what they're going for used. And my car was, like 60 something thousand new, right? And it's 2018 model, but it was like the same year. I think Mercedes just does it like differently, but the year. But my car is worth less than that car now, and it was. I mean, I only leased it, so I don't care. But I was just like, how could this be? Why is it more money than it was new? And the other car depreciated like almost half in 3 or 4
But there's also, I mean, some stuff like just regionally, just where I live, like 4-wheel drive vehicles and like Toyota pickups in particular are like in really high demand, and so it's like the used prices on them. It's like, you can find if you can find a new one there, it's competitive with a used one that's a couple years old. And I flew out of state to go buy one new from a dealership because I was able to get it for another $5,000 cheaper, but because I was flying south where people they aren't as worried about driving in the snow, I guess, in the winter or something. It was like their dealers had much better stock and were offering much more competitive pricing.
When you buy from another state, do you have to pay state tax on both states?
Factory, guys, 1 second. Sorry for interrupting. Factory $5. Marco, would you do a Canada meetup after the pandemic?
That would be sweet.
Let's do dinner something with the Canadians here.
Yeah, but where are we gonna do it, though?
Tim, that's something
They're gonna meet you in an alleyway, Marco.
Hold on, let's figure this out.
No, let's talk about it for a minute. Let's talk about it.
Hold on, you did pay $5, Tim. Come on, he did.
Yeah. Let's give it a second.
Let's meet up. Let's all meet up at Niagara Falls.
Ooh,
that would be amazing.
Wow.
And for the show, Tim might go over the falls in a barrel.
Yes,
that
I
would. Be amazing.
That's something
Imagine we go to Niagara Falls.
Would do.
That would be brilliant.
And Tim would jump down the falls.
Let's meet up at
Tim would
Niagara
hike
Falls.
up the falls. How would that sound?
Oh,
I'll take Tim.
I am totally up for that. I am totally up for that.
Tim, me, you, and Drew will go on a road trip.
That's genius. I love
Wouldn't
it.
that be sweet? We all meet up at Niagara Falls as a group.
Oh,
brilliant.
Think about the photos alone.
What could go wrong?
Yeah. But that's
alcohol, Niagara Falls, nothing would go wrong. Exactly.
That's like the perfect road trip car.
Wow.
JJ,
nothing will go wrong.
We'll start planning this.
And the captain's in Jersey too. Captain, you can come with us too.
Right, 100%.
I'd be happy to take a trip to the falls if they allow me in Canada.
Wait, I'd love to see how tall you guys are. I'm 5'9". How tall are you guys?
Not really.
Okay, guys, I'll fly in to Niagara Falls. Let's do it. I'm there.
Lolex, you can drive.
Look, if somebody
road trip.
If somebody have an issue crossing, we'll come over to the US side.
You just DM me on Instagram. Paul Silicius, he's gonna come too. You have to come.
Oh, that'd be great.
We need to. There's probably some kind of a website where we can do like a schedule, and everybody can put their available date, and we can kind of condense it into when everybody is available.
I don't see it actually being a reality until.
Yeah, not for a while, guys.
Not for a while, but
after the pandemic.
Yeah,
guys,
but
just get
after
vaccinated.
the pandemic,
Come on.
we got.
Let's just all get vaccinated.
We're gonna do it, and that's a genius idea, Niagara Falls.
Oh, that'd be good. If everyone's vaccinated, we could rent out a private hotel. This way, nobody gets us no germs.
I'm vaccinated, guys. Let's do it.
I got one dose.
One down. Marco, get on it, man. Go get the Johnson & Johnson one, so you don't have to worry.
It's banned in Canada, by the way. They've shut it down in Canada. They don't trust it. They don't trust it.
Yeah,
they don't trust it. They say that they don't.
Because somebody died. Somebody died.
Yeah, a couple chicks got sick. Ugh. Right.
Yeah. Plus our vaccine rollout is getting terrible.
Oh, I'm a girl. I'm hurting.
I can't. If chicks are getting sick, you can't trust that prick.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, Toyota Mo says he's in too.
Toyota Mo.
That was
yeah, guys. Our vax process is we're at like what 18.
Actually,
20% of the population.
to be fair, it's a little more than that. We are at least 35 to 40% of the population has gotten a single dose so far, and they're starting to now talk about second doses. So what they're saying is, by September, anybody that has wanted a vaccine will get the vaccine. That's what they're saying. So it's not that terrible, but I don't expect the border restrictions to lift enough for people to come over until much later in the year.
Right.
Yeah,
And I want to be I don't want to be the guinea pig, guys. I'll wait till everybody else gets the vaccine, then I'll get.
We all got the vaccine already.
I'm just gonna
look
wait
at
a
this.
little bit.
Paul is getting his second Pfizer vaccine today.
Very nice.
Good luck.
Pfizer.
Good luck. Good luck, man.
I got my P Moderna shot.
Yeah, I mean, some of the companies now are opening up full blast, like in June, and especially July. By mid-July, they're mandating everybody in New York City to go back. Goldman Sachs said it.
Yeah, California, they're handing out the Johnson & Johnson's, like, you can get it anywhere right now.
Candy. It's like candy.
Yeah.
I got the Moderna one. I did the 2 shots from the Moderna.
I didn't
would take Moderna or Pfizer, nothing else, because the other ones.
There we go.
They don't look so great.
That's like the Rolex of vaccines.
Yeah.
Right.
Is
I
it
don't know which
like homeless people?
is the Pfizer the better one or Moderna. I don't even.
They're both very good.
No,
Moderna and Pfizer are the
the
best.
same. They're
It's the Russian one that's the best.
Yeah,
We
you're
were pretty,
identical one, guys.
Yeah, you can definitely trust those Ukrainians, Tim.
we were pretty
By the
slow,
way-
but it's getting better now. It's
By the
getting
way,
better
you
now.
know it's the Russian doctors that teach in Harvard and in MIT. You realize that, Marco? Dude.
Tim, you got the Ulysses Nardini
You got-
vaccine.
That's like Russian doctors. They're
I
one of
opted
the
for
best doctors
Vacheron
out there.
vaccine just because
You'll
it
be
was cool.
surprised. But yeah, literally, United States hires doctors from Russia to come to Harvard, MIT, and teach medicine.
And India too. A lot from India.
Yeah, but you know that Russian vaccine is called
Computer
like
science.
the Sputnik 4 or something.
Mm.
They named it like the Sputnik.
Ah, yes, because they're first.
I
They
hear
were
it's-
first in
I hear
space,
it's
and they were
good.
first
I hear it
with the
works.
vaccine.
I hear it works. I hear it's.
I'm sure it does.
Russian
They did all 3
spies.
trials.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you get the best cell reception with that one.
Yes, that's why it's called Sputnik.
Yeah.
That's how they track you.
No,
That's
we're
the one
good.
that actually comes with the chip.
The
Did you see
Amazon
the
chip
Did you see
got
the
you-
Bill
got you buy that
Gates?
mask.
Us Ukrainians and Russians are good people.
Did you see the Bill Gates meme? Now that he's single and he's tracking all the single girls with the.
Works
Right,
at,
yeah, yeah.
Works at.
Let's be honest. That's why he's actually doing it.
Oh my god.
Let's be real here. Come on. We know that all that PR nonsense. That's
that
that's
mean?
the real truth.
Didn't
What is
didn't
a
the
viral
didn't their
vector
fa-
break?
did-
Somebody's
didn't their found-
stealing it.
didn't their foundation start when they were having all the like antitrust lawsuits? Like,
Man, that foundation is just a scheme to make even more money. You know, but when Bill Gates started the that foundation, he said, "I'm gonna give I'm gonna give away all my money through this foundation." And he had like 50 billion back then, right? And now he has 100 billion. Like, come on! Are you kidding
Well-
me? What a joker!
well, wait, he's going back down to 50 billion, right?
Nah, he's not going anywhere. Oh well, now again, yes. Oh, maybe that's how.
Man, $50 billion. Are you kidding me?
50.
Like I'd give her $90 billion just to get out of my house. Be like, just get away from me. I don't even.
Well, it's probably she who doesn't want him. He
Well,
has
guys,
got a.
That's
You know,
not
he's
the way that
super
it works.
creepy. He's
Guys, the majority of their net worth is in Microsoft shares. If they sell their shares, it triggers capital gains tax, guys.
Yeah,
which everything at this point is capital gains. So they're pretty much going to get 50 cents on the dollar. So
They're not
it's
like-
actually a lot more complicated than people think.
Their divorces, they're still going to be connected still when they're
Exactly.
They're not going to sell anything off. He's just going to be.
I'm not going to shed a tear for Bill Gates.
Right.
They're just going to be legally able to.
My question is, what's Melinda's phone number?
Paul Celeste. Sputnik is a great vaccine, and you're right about the doctors. That's right.
JJ's.
I heard she's into guys with Bruce Wayne's.
The
JJ.
Bill Gates vaccine, man. The Bill Gates. Didn't some folks think Bill Gates like caused the entire pandemic?
No.
Not me, but there's a faction of crazy.
Oh,
fringe
there's
lunatics.
conspiracy theories about everything. It's like
Yeah,
it starts
because-
as a meme, and then people write. By the way, you know, old people like not Captain, not you, but like
No,
I work
I don't believe any of those things.
no, but I actually I work with a lot of like old people, and sometimes the shit they say is just like, fuck. This is why we have a problem, because these people they watch YouTube and they literally believe everything. They're like, Tim, did you know that mermaids exist? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I saw the video. They're hidden away.
Guys, if I marry Melinda, we're all getting Rolex.
So
Right.
isn't this the
What kind of Rolex would you get us all?
Whatever you want. I don't care.
It's not his money.
JJ special. Everybody gets a gold day date. What do you think?
Gray market. I don't care. Whatever you want. You pick. Your choice.
Cool, dude.
Man, it would be so cool. Everybody full gold JJ day date.
I thought the conspiracy was that because the Bill Melinda Gates Foundation like contributes to like for medical research and things like that, and it was like grants that came from them were funding like viral research. It was funneled to that lab in I mean the meat market. Sorry, the meat market. Guy, I started talking about it, and like there was this like sharp pain.
Dude, there's
I know.
My COVID vaccine.
I just don't understand. I just do not understand all this.
You know, actually, after destroying education system in the United States, I wouldn't be surprised that Bill Gates would have went and tried to destroy the world with this virus. It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. Bill is insane.
He owns the most farmland in the United States.
He's a psycho, guys.
It's the Illuminati. They control everything.
Yeah.
He's a Freemason.
I like how he wears.
Listen, I don't know about all that. All I know is he does
something. You can't wear people. You can't trust
was he
people
part of the
shares.
Skull and Bones fraternity? Was he part of the Skull and Bones?
No, Drew is definitely part of that, though. I can definitely picture Drew in the Skull and Bones. Drew, are you in the Skull and Bones Society? Come on, tell us the truth.
He's probably hanging out with George Bush Jr. George Bush's kids.
Yeah, this George Bush was part of that. A lot of
Drew's got that look like he's in like Stanford or something, you know.
I heard about Dogecoin.
If I was in,
It's a magical coin with magical
I would have
powers.
a bit better of a watch.
He has the worst. Look, Drew has officially better collection, wristwatch collection, than Bill Gates. Drew, you are better at some than Bill Gates. Can you believe it?
Hashtag better than Bill.
Better
than we all do. Then let's toast.
Yeah.
Let's all toast.
The part of me that I'm kind of ashamed of, though,
with our Rolexes,
for how often in like watch groups people always put up photos of Bill Gates and his like Casio Duro and be like, see, like this guy's like got everything and he doesn't wear a Rolex.
He just doesn't care. He just doesn't care about it.
No. He doesn't wear any of that stuff. That's
life is too
he has a
short to
guy
wear shitter.
creating his image.
Agreed.
He has a PR team.
100%. Tim, that's 100% true.
It's like
They pick out
like
the
Larry
shoes, what wears, everything.
Yeah.
They're psychopaths. I'm telling you. Tim is not even wrong. They
It's
actually
just
have people
it's
advisors
all
so
for
that
the
he looks
public.
like middle class.
He's creating
100%.
this persona that
It's actually kind of fucked up.
he's human. He's a human being, guys. Everybody, look at this. He's wearing old shoes. He's
like
human, just like you. Get the hell out of here.
You know what's really revealing? Guys, go watch. Mark Zuckerberg did an interview, okay, when he was... he didn't do an interview, but he got pulled in front of... what's it called?
Congress, and he was drinking the water.
Literally,
right?
robot.
Alien,
like
a
and he was
alien
talking
lizard.
about cooking, like what was it? Like when you kill an animal, it's so much more. Like you think the guy's an absolute psychopath? Oh my goodness,
he's a reptilian. He's a reptilian, is what.
It's hilarious.
That was brutal.
I think the guy is more weird if he doesn't have a nice watch and he's like got that much money. Like, what are you hiding, pal?
100%.
We know you're rich. Buy a cool watch.
Yeah, what are you spending your money on, weirdo? Tell us.
You know what he spent it on a T-shirt cannon. Have you guys seen? There was like this weird PR video that Zuckerberg tried. That like his team tried to kind of humanize him, and they created this video like, what is it? What Zuckerberg's day is like? Yeah, a day in life. A day in life.
Day in the life. They
And
did a
then,
vlog.
and it's so scripted. To the point, there's like a T-shirt, like he wears everything, same thing every day. And it's just like, I'm just a normal
he's a
guy.
weird guy.
I only wear
He's definitely a
jeans and
weird
a
guy.
T-shirt.
You know who I think is a real regular guy? Jeff Bezos. I think he's like, holy shit, I can't believe my bookstore became this.
Yeah,
This
for
is
sure.
insane. He definitely doesn't wear a Casio Doro.
You know what he does wear? A Speedy.
Ulysses.
Does he wear a Speedy?
Ulysses Nardine, guy.
Bezos has some nice pieces.
He's the oligarch. I told you guys, it's
Wait,
the,
does he really?
it's the
What does he have?
official oligarch piece.
There's a
Ulysses
photo of him somewhere
Nardine.
wearing a Speedy. Right, Burb? Jeff
Oh,
Bezos?
JC.
I haven't seen him wear a Speedy. Like
You would
I've seen him
know,
wear
Tim.
really heavy hitters though.
Like what?
Yeah, he had a UN.
Is that travel time UN? That's what he usually wears, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that the silver
Right,
dial?
that white dial one. Yeah.
Bezos rocks a Speedy, guys. You heard it here first.
Okay.
He's-
Wait, what else
I
does he
think,
have?
I think he's more known for the UN though. Like I've seen more articles of him saying like, oh, like here's his.
Yeah, he does. He has a Speedy. I see him in a picture on a Speedy, but he does wear a lot of Ulysses Nardine.
The one that has the heaviest hitting collection is the richest man in the world, Vladimir Putin. He has a crazy watch
Is he a
collection.
baller?
Oh,
I
he's
didn't
got a
know that.
crazy collection. Yeah, he's secretly the richest man in the world. He would just, I mean, come on, guys. Not really a surprise.
Is he slapping like double?
Schwarzkopf.
Jacob.
Oh, he's got like
yeah.
He's got two astronomias on.
He's got like a tourbillon longa double split or something like that, like some crazy stuff.
He has anything he wants. That's
Right,
realistic.
pretty much.
Whatever he
And he's
decides he
got
wants.
Katerina by his side.
So he makes producer Michael look poor.
Correct.
I can picture him like hunting people naked in the woods, like
with a guinea pig.
He's hunting
Sick
the
man.
tigers naked.
Yeah, like he just jumps out and rips their face off.
The Siberian tigers.
Man, with that much money, you can't
Fun
be
fact for
like a
you guys.
normal human
You know,
being.
Siberian tigers are the biggest big cat in the world, bigger than lions. There you go.
Putin likes it.
A tiger will fuck up a lion.
Oh, 100%. Because tigers are killers. Lions are bred to fight. Tigers are bred to kill.
The ligers are even bigger. The cross between the tigers and the lions.
Wait, they made a
I've never
lion.
seen that before.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
it's a real.
Google
it's
it.
a real.
Yeah,
It's a real
huge.
hybrid.
Yeah.
That's like a
I
line
saw that on
from
Napoleon Dynamite when he
Jesus
drew the lion.
Christ.
that's a line from Shooter, the movie with Mark Wahlberg.
A male can be
Some guy-
400 kilograms?
Oh, Marco. killed
Yeah.
him.
Wait,
It sits on you and you die.
no, I thought the Liger was a Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, right. There was Napoleon Dynamite.
Like my favorite animal.
Oh,
Here's the picture of it, Tim. You got to pull up the Napoleon Dynamite line.
Liger.
oh, where?
Fellas, I gotta take off. I'll see you guys later.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
Lolex.
Take
I
care,
guess.
man.
See you in a bit.
Oh, you know what's something funny?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Just pulled up the biggest wild cat in the world. The Liger beats the Siberian tiger.
I guess so. I
Tiger.
mean, I never heard of this. I never knew they bred
This
tigers
new
and lions
age
together.
sorcery.
I
Right.
mean, to
Wasn't
be
there a
fair,
fight
it
between,
looks a little derp derp like
It looks very freaky.
It looks
terrible.
a little derpy. It doesn't look like it's supposed to be
It's
like
not a
that.
fully bred
It looks
killing
like
machine
people
right
are
there.
fighting
No.
with the DNA and just messing
not a-
around.
stubby legs, like they like jump
Yeah,
out his
it's not
body.
a sleek hunting machine.
This thing looks like a
Didn't
goofball.
they do that mock fight on one of those wild wilderness shows where a lion
It
or
looks
in
so
Thailand?
stupid.
It looks like it got the worst components of each.
They had a lion go at it with a tiger on one of these shows I thought I saw where like totally unsanctioned in like Thailand. And I think the lion kicked the tiger, beat the tiger.
Mm.
Well,
In a
because
one-on-one.
but the lion has a mane, right, which protects it. Because the tiger attacks your neck, And it's not really fair to put them one-on-one. They hunt, like, the way they hunt is, like, they hunt in different areas. You know what I mean?
Tigers hunt by
What do you mean it's
themselves.
not fair?
Lions,
How
the
else are you
females
gonna
do all the
do
work.
it? It's not fair. It's 1-on-1.
So if you take a
Mono,
female
mono.
tiger
Nah, it's
and a
not. It's
male
not fair.
lion,
Not
you
fair.
get a liger. But if you reverse it, if it's a male tiger and a female lion, you get a tigon.
Tigon.
What if you breed a
Tigon.
liger and a tigon?
Listen, I'm telling you, I know for a fact if a one-on-one, the tiger will beat the lion if they're similar, like age and size. You know what I mean?
Right, 100%.
What do you mean?
One-on-one,
I thought
there's no shot. The lion wins. The lions
I'll
aren't
show
even
you. I'll send
hunters.
you the video. I
mean,
I'm pretty sure I saw it.
It's possible that maybe it could have happened where one won, but in general, I mean, if you Google it, you'll see like a lion, a fair fight would probably be like maybe 2 lions versus a tiger or something like that.
Right.
Tigers are hunters and killers. Like the female lions do all the work. The men just lay there and bang them all day.
Actually, lions are very lazy. You know, they sleep like 16, 18 hours a day. They're very lazy animals.
I'd like to get Bourbon Heart a professional opinion on this.
What do you mean? You're getting a professional opinion.
No, I'm not.
About tigons? Yeah, they're derp. Like
Now, which cat
biased
is
to
the
me,
strongest? That's the question. Have you seen this video?
A lion.
I heard a panther can bench press like 500 pounds. They're probably the strongest.
Tim, we can't hear anything, but
Can you hear it?
skip. No,
Which
skip
watch
to the
would
end.
a lion
Let's see
wear
the list.
versus a tiger?
Wait, can you hear it?
No, just skip to the end.
You can't hear it?
No.
Oh, I
Ligers are mythical
did it wrong.
creatures.
Hold on.
Tim, you need to change the title
Yes,
of this
yes,
to Talking Tigers with Tim.
Talking
Yeah.
Tigers with Tim.
oh,
I hear it. This is how you should have done. Okay.
Their weapons and movement kit are carefully crafted.
Guys, you have to check
allow
out this
cat players
video.
To have an easier time scoring critical hits on their targets than most other carnival players.
I just want to know if
There are more than
these
40 different builds.
these would
to
wear
so
a
I can't really
watch.
fit
What
them all into a
watch
single
they
video.
wear?
So instead,
There's
I'm
like-
going to go over the most popular ones, and hopefully the way I
If you
analyze
want
them,
to, if you want to know, just go type in Google Tiger versus Lion. Who
So,
would
anyways,
win?
I'm going to start from the
Comes right
bottom
up.
of the tier list and go from there. Right at the bottom, we've got the cheetahs.
So
They
the
have the
cheetah
highest
is like the lowest ranking cat.
well, they're just small and fast.
Which is
I mean,
definitely
Seiko
an
of
impressive
cats.
title to hold.
Depends how you
When it comes
define
to
win.
scoring kills on builds with high mobility like gazelles, antelope,
Because
and
see, they got
ostriches,
fast
there are a
speed,
few
but
better at it than the cheetah. But while this works against those particular targets in that particular situation, it
ooh,
serves no purpose when it comes
Finish
to
it.
actually
Yeah.
These little bastards are the worst. These are like Clive and Goldberg.
Gets, end up getting stoned by the
oh my gosh.
cheetahs need higher power and defense stats.
Why are
to
you
actually be able to
watching
reap the
They're
benefits
annoying.
of their high
They can
mobility.
catch the food, but then
The
they can't
cheetah's
defend it.
inability to defend itself makes the early game extremely difficult for new cheetah
Yeah.
players too.
New
High-level
cheetah players
can't
really
prevent
struggle.
stronger builds from griefing the new cheetah players.
Okay,
As a
Tim, just
result,
skip to the end. We
very
want the
few
list.
cheetahs
Give us
even
the
face
This
list.
is boring.
late
Go.
game to use their
Yeah.
So this is
It
the
is.
highest
the
level.
build that embodies everything excellent about
Oh,
the cat
but-
dynasty. The Jaguar.
The
The
Jaguar. is
Jaguar?
number
Are
one.
you
Yeah.
joking?
The entire game when it comes to
This
Yeah.
guy's
hunting players with a
get
critical
this
hit.
off
This is
screen.
fake
This
news.
guy,
The most
yeah,
damaging
stop
bite
it.
of any of the cats,
Because look,
enough to
Jaguars
pierce
can
armor.
swim.
And
All right, let's
the
see
power
what he
of
does.
accuracy
That
lets
lion
them
versus
nail their
tiger
target
fight.
right
Jaguar.
in
That would be
the
cool.
back of the head.
Bam! Back
They
of the
may
head.
not have the raw stats that the lion
Instant
and
kill.
tiger do,
Critical hit.
but they more than make up for
Stop.
it with their special abilities. The most important is their incredible
Special
eyes,
abilities?
which negate all stealth bonuses.
Their special
No.
abilities
Most
is
cats
they'd
have
get
great
destroyed
vision
by
and
both
even see
tigers
They
and
have
lions.
the
The
best
jaguar
stealth.
can even see
I
a
think the
target
cheetah
obscured by
performed well on
camouflage or
the
hiding in
Rolex
murky
test.
water. The second, less obvious.
No,
trick
cheetahs can
is
get
that
killed by
jaguars are the
lions.
most
But what do they
versatile
evolve
cats
to?
available.
Yeah.
They're great
Sorry.
sprinters and pristine climbers, but they're also just as much at home
They
hunting in the
evolve
water
into
as they are in the
Garfield.
tree.
Yes.
No other builder
Yeah.
has
The
dominance in the
the
arboreal,
SAT
terrestrial,
scores of the
and
cheetah
aquatic
were
maps.
pretty strong.
They really do dominate. Lions act like they own the place, but they do face plenty of competition.
Uh-oh.
But jaguars, they do own the place.
Damn.
They could carry their food up a tree if they wanted to.
Jesus.
There's no need. So yeah, a build that can one-shot anything on its server and dominates 3 of the 4 main places.
One shot anything on
That's
the
your
server. What is this, League of Legends?
So there you have
What the fuck kind of language is that?
Thanks for watching.
This guy definitely knows what he's talking
They
about.
can never beat a tiger. There's no shot it could beat a tiger.
No. The
Tigers
problem
are the
with the
biggest and the
tiger
best.
is that tiger cannot climb a tree to take its food away. So like a tiger can kill a food, right? But then a pack of hyenas can come in and take it away.
But Tim, it's a different environment because they live in grassy lands. There's not many trees. There's just a lot of grass.
No, but that's the problem. The problem is that the tigers have to compete with other players on the server.
Because you're comparing different ecosystems. They hunt in different ecosystems.
They hunt on the different servers, but
GMT. It's like a
GMT.
Palway has a good
card. It's like comparing Rolex watches.
We have not been talking about watches. We've been talking about what animal can one kill other animal.
Right, one shot kill.
One shot kill. Yes.
Should we go back? How much would it cost for Tim to cut off a pinky?
Australia has some massive creatures, to be fair, also.
You guys are crazy. That's all I have to say. You guys are crazy. What's going on? What's been happening? I've missed you guys.
Hey, Drew got a Rolex. He's now a Rolex man.
Where is he on the stream? Where is he?
He just dropped out because he's in the car, and when he's in the car, the internet is shite. But
can you tell him to for me if I don't stay on because I can't stay on too long? Congratulations, tell him, and I'm so happy for him. I've seen pictures of it, and it looks amazing, man. It really nice. It suits his personality. I think it suits his personality.
100%.
Very beautiful watch.
Mr. G, I have a question for Mr. GMT.
Yes.
Far away, brother.
All right, because you're in the outback and you need to survive, and you see a lot of like wild animals all the time. Yeah. I think you're like an expert on this topic. So we're talking about a lion versus a tiger in a one-on-one. We'll take the male versus the male. We want a one-on-one, all-out battle. And who's your pick in that fight?
Lion.
Okay, now what if it's the lions in the ocean, right? Like, let's say off the coast of Africa with like 20-foot waves. There's like an 800-pound tuna with 20 or 30 of his friends.
Well, man, that's never gonna happen, man.
Yeah. You know, we used to do this in school all the time. We'd be like, all right, 17 penguins with pitchforks. And like we'd have like these insane battles, and it would be we'd try to make it as difficult to figure out as possible. It would be very tough. And then it would be like really funny ones, like 3 12-year-olds with a slingshot versus Mike the chef in the lunchroom, and like he had a spatula, and we would have them do it. It got really crazy after a while.
So a polar bear or a grizzly bear would have no problem with either.
Well,
right? That's what we're all in agreement there, right? Like,
if you have a polar bear or a grizzly bear going against each other, I reckon the polar bear will win.
The grizzlies are bigger, aren't they?
The
poles are more agile.
You're not, but they're both pretty. They're both bigger than a Siberian tiger, though.
Yeah.
Right.
The polar bears. Remember,
the polar bears the rope-a-dope on them.
Rope-a-dope.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh
man.
Wait, are both animals wearing boxing gloves now? What are we talking about?
Kangaroo would win.
Oi, I'll tell you what, I was talking to a few of the boys yesterday. If you get a big red, they will kill you, man. They'll get on their tails and they will knock you the F out.
Hold on. Time out.
You guys are not pros at this like me, and you don't understand that the polar bear is twice as big as a grizzly and would definitely kill a grizzly.
Yeah.
Wait, it's twice as big? Are you sure?
I'll take the polar bear.
Roughly, I don't know.
I would take the polar bear as well. They live in a much more harsher climate. They're tougher.
Polar bear kills the grizzly.
Yeah, that's what you ever got kicked by a kangaroo, like in Kangaroo Jack?
Polar bear. Without question.
I'll put it this way: if I got kicked by a kangaroo, I'll probably die. That's how neat about. Because that would stop my head in like you wouldn't believe. That is stop, man.
Okay, Mr. GMT, is this a thing? Like Australians get like lifted up and they go like trying to fight kangaroos? Is this like a national sport down there?
No, it's not a thing, but it's been heard.
They keep seeing videos of it and
can search it or whoever's in
it. Can I tell you something?
How much
kangaroo boxing Australia?
Gloves on?
Kangaroo versus drunk Australian.
You wouldn't want to get anywhere near one of those things, man. You start running. If one of those things comes towards you, you run.
These guys. Here we go.
Let me get sound. 1 second.
This is what Mr. GMT and his boys do on the weekend.
Need to get sound. 1 second.
Let's throw rocks at the kangaroo.
Oh my god, this is.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Hold on. I got this.
Australian World Star.
Oh my goodness.
Are you right there, Marco?
Okay, here we go, guys. Are you ready?
Now, that fight day, here we have a human charging into battle like he's William Wallace. He wants to save his dog from a kangaroo.
Awesome.
The kangaroo says, "Steady on, mate. We're in love. We're just having a bit of a hug in the bush. What's the problem, mate? Come on." Oh, the human viciously throws a punch. Now he looks like he instantly regrets it. The dogs are running around saying, "We're not coming home with you, you abusive cunt."
Hold on.
You might be aware of the whole Brokeback Mountain love story going on between the Roo and the dog. You might say that this human was a hero, but that right there is an interspecies free love hate crime, and I will not tolerate it in my bush. I thought the kangaroo handled it well. He takes a hit to the jaw, and he's like, "WTF, you fucking knuckle." That was a bit of an overreaction. We were only hugging. What kind of dad are you going to be once we start ass fucking? Anyway, better love story than Twilight.
Can I ask you a question?
I wish I knew how. You don't have to worry about monetizing your channel right now. Yeah.
I think you've just totally stuffed your channel right now. I'm just watching that, right?
It's so good.
I think it went to shit once Drew started sniffing coke out of his Jubilee bracelet.
Yeah.
I didn't really do that. Did he really do that?
No, I was just kidding.
Oh, I was gonna say shit.
That would be a sight.
We were saying it was from an 80s stockbroker that he bought it from. That's why.
Oh man, it's growing up, guys.
That kangaroo took it like a champ. That little jaw, he couldn't even put him out.
Tim, I want to see a video where a kangaroo fights back. Pull it up. I want to see somebody get kicked into the next universe.
Battle.
This is a Canadian fighting a grizzly bear.
Oh, that's gonna be.
Oh, this is a funny one. Yeah, this is a good. No, this is a good one.
This is great. This is great. I've seen this.
Is that big?
John West endured the worst to bring you the best.
Oh my god.
You guys are crazy, man. I thought that was the crazy one. You guys take the KK seriously.
And that's how Marco earned his trophy. Where is it, Marco? Show us that trophy of yours.
Is that
get a kangaroo fighting back? I want to see it.
F that bear up.
You clever move.
Nice.
Pull up Karate Kid doing the crane.
Karate Kid doing the crane.
We need to find more kangaroos fighting people. That's
You're the
great.
best.
Oh,
can I tell you something? I'm not joking, man. That will kill you, eh? I'm serious. Look at that. And you know what? That was small. That kangaroo was small. They're bigger than that.
Yeah, totally different weight class. Not really a fair fight.
Weighing in the blue corner.
It's time.
Wearing the red trunks.
Let's get ready to
Mr.
rumble.
Kangaroo.
By the way, apparently it's like a whole thing in Australia where men fight kangaroos. That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying,
guys. It's legitimate fighting.
It's good we're talking about watches.
Look at this.
Tim, I'm putting the link in right there.
Top 5 fights. Man.
Dude, yeah, he's all chest. He's like puffing his chest out, like.
It's like a legitimate.
He's like rocking back on his tail. He's like getting ready. He's gonna F him up.
They bounce off that tail. Their tail is mad strong. They bounce off it.
Yeah, the branch of the tail.
I wouldn't want to be that scrawny white guy with glasses.
I hope he's wearing groin protection. He's gonna get.
What the hell?
Okay, move on to the next one. This is short, Tim. I want to see him get kicked to the end of the music.
Did he just bite his ear? What the hell?
I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. They really, I'm telling you, man.
I hear they're super strong animals.
Super strong, really strong. I'm not a joke. I'm serious. If you see one coming,
they're like.
If you see one coming at you, you run, man. Not joke. I wouldn't have both to do it.
No, the fact that they go back so far, leaning on the tail.
The tail is so strong. That's it. Strong as fuck. They get all that power off the tail.
Marco thinks it's hilarious. Australians get beat by.
Let's see, what is this guy?
You know what?
I like how he stops for the referee, though. That's funny.
He's about to go after the referee.
Good jab. Follow with the right over top.
Well, you have to have really long hair. Let's get you in that grip.
Complaining.
I love how they hold their head and then they kick the shit out of them.
Man.
The ref is giving him instructions.
Wait, did he just take a point from the kangaroo? What just happened?
Man, who signs up to fight a kangaroo? Like Marco, you've been training for a year now. Now we'll have you fight a kangaroo.
I want to fuck this guy up.
Isn't it
Oh, is this Australian law?
He's teabagging him. He's teabagging
I thought it's Australian law. You turn 18, you gotta fight a kangaroo.
Those are the initiation rights.
It's only funny when the kangaroo kicks the person's ass.
Yeah.
But if the person hurts the kangaroo, it's not really.
I love it. Look, he kicked his ass, and now he's super chill. Now he's super chill.
in the chat. Where's the PETA people?
Brutal. Wow.
Oh fuck! I'm crying, guys.
What the hell?
I'm puking right now. Oh.
Oh, look at it. Oh! It's so tricky. It's
biting him.
It can dodge your hit.
Scratch the belly there. Are you watching how the tail is balancing? It's acting like a third leg. Yeah, they call it a tripod. Right.
Tripod.
The kangaroo has the most efficient way of traveling. If you have
It's gonna get kicked in the balls.
Man,
really
it's so frustrating to fight something like this. JC says the way to fight is get down.
Oh, you can. Oh, you exactly. Smart, JC. Smart. Fireball.
Man.
Irene?
What is this? Oh.
He's dazed. He's dazed.
Oh.
You can see why now, can't you? Wait a minute.
Man, this thing is not a joke. You see it?
Marco,
back
would you
then.
rather
Oh, he's
no.
gone.
No, that guy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. These guys,
There's no
this is the
insurance
fucking,
for that.
These are,
Wait a minute.
That's not covered by his insurance.
Oh, down, boy. All right, let's try again.
The TV from the 50s was way better than today. That was PC culture.
oh, is this Skippy?
Why he's down and
Have you ever seen a TV show called Skippy?
No.
Marco, did you see that?
Damn.
There's another TV show called Skippy.
Oh.
The bush kangaroo. And it's like Lassie. You know Lassie?
Yeah, Lassie.
Lassie was friendly.
Yeah, but I was like Lassie. So was this kangaroo. This kangaroo is meant to be friendly, right? So I was like Lassie, and
he had boxing gloves on.
Mr. GMT, the good old days where a man could enter a boxing ring with a kangaroo and just go at each other for an hour while the public watches.
You know what?
Those were the days.
You couldn't give me anything. You could not make me do that. No way in the world, mate. These guys have got to be nuts to get in the ring with a kangaroo. I'm telling you right now.
How much do you think we could pay AC3 to box a kangaroo?
The first
I don't think you
Fight Club.
You think you do it for LV box? For the LV box when you do it?
No, just buy 3 months on his fridge. He'll do it.
Fundraiser.
I'm telling you, he won't do it. He won't do it.
I'm thinking we do boxing for the LV box.
That's a pretty big temptation for him.
Oh, he likes animals. He wouldn't.
I want to hear the chat. Would you enter the ring with the kangaroo for a 10-minute brawl? You can't enter. You have to fight the kangaroo.
Yeah. What watch?
The winner takes the LV box.
What watch would it take for you to get into the ring with a kangaroo?
What if we do two-tone? Let's go. Two-tone.
Hold on. Well, do I get like a full training camp leading up to it? I mean, do they have those, Mr. GMT? Like,
yes. You will as soon as we get full training.
I've personally never heard of it, but I'm pretty sure there would be.
I'd let the kangaroo kick the shit out of me for a Patek Philippe.
Can I, JJ? You don't understand.
Bring up Kermit's comment. It's hilarious. Bring up Kermit's comment.
Can I tell you something? Can I do a quick shout out to Tommy? He's a legend.
Yeah.
He's a top bloke, man.
Yeah,
Tommy is a legend.
He's a legend. Tommy's a great guy.
So tell Tommy to come on. I said to Tommy reckons if I come on, he'll come on. Let him to come on and say hello.
Tommy, come on. Bring up Kermit's comment here.
All right, boys. I'm going to hunt for my lunch. We'll see you guys.
One second, Casey. Casey.
Yeah.
Casey, 1 second. What happened with the Kermit?
Hey? Oh, no. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to go over it later in the afternoon.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Keep
He's researching the Kermit?
Yeah, the last Kermit comment.
Wow. And Kermit says, there's the Kermit. Kangaroo don't take shit from nobody.
And
man.
The kangaroo Birkin. There's one comment he makes about a kangaroo Birkin. Last comment.
There's a kangaroo Birkin.
Well, that's what I think it's hilarious because like you kick the ass of the kangaroo, you make a kangaroo Birkin.
Oh my god!
Very smart. I think that's a.
I'm telling you,
make a pouch
you
from a creature that has a natural pouch.
Yes. That thing can seriously, if there's no one around, it can probably kill you.
Yeah, I'm sure. No question.
No, not kidding, man. This is not a joke. You might see it now and laugh.
I'm not joking. I hear you.
I'm talking to JJ.
Hello, Tommy.
Listen, it's worth it for a nice. What's up, Tommy? Welcome.
Tommy,
I'm on my
phone.
Tommy, nice to see you.
How you going, buddy? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. How's things, buddy? How's things?
What's up?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. This
is like an awkward first date.
He's gonna have nightmares now with these.
Welcome to the show.
JJ, I think you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
No, JJ. How are you supposed to? What's the trick? Tell us what you do on the first date. What is the?
What kind of question is that? Hi, Tommy. How are you? You want to tell us a little bit about yourself? That's a proper answer.
The first time I was on Archie's show, somebody wrote that awkward first date between Archie and JJ. We were the only two on. It was so weird. But
tell everyone, Tommy, tell everyone a little bit about yourself, mate.
Yeah, I didn't even hear the question. I'm from New Jersey, 22, and I only have the Bruce Wayne. I got it last month.
2 Chainz, Bruce Wayne from New Jersey. From New Jersey.
Good pick.
Oh, nice. Wait, how did you get the Bruce Wayne? What's the?
I figured that I would have a better chance in a smaller market AD. So I have it on my Instagram. I'll just say Hamilton Jewelers was where I went, and I met the owner, salesman, vice president, and stuff. And I basically said what I wanted and why. And I waited about 3 months, and then I got the call.
Wow.
Yeah, and I only bought $300 worth of stuff, a wallet, Christmas ornament, and a pen before I got the call. So
there you go. There you go. Another great example of this is the evidence of what I've been telling people is that the AD, they're looking for patient people. They're not looking for flippers. And they're looking for someone who actually wants to watch and respects the brand. Man.
I think Tommy really went in there with 2 chains on and said 2 chains.
I think he did that. I agree, JJ.
I got on the spot. They just
And he
pulled
walked
out.
in with the swagger. Yeah.
You know what, guys? I just got to tell you something about Tommy. Tommy's the same age as Marco, and they both got Bruce Waynes. What does that tell you?
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, good taste, mate. Good taste.
Only thing is, I didn't get one from a lousy AD because they don't want to give me any watches. This lousy ass ADs.
No, I got the same problem in Toronto here.
Marco, you have to use that charisma. You have to
Lousy.
use
They're
charisma.
lousy ADs, Tim. Lousy.
You got it.
Timmy,
Okay, you got to be charming, my man. Be charming.
Tommy proved, and Ronald are perfect examples.
I hope I
of,
get
you
that
know,
41 Submariner so I can flick it for a profit.
That's
Tell
what
them
they're
to
not gonna
fuck
sell
off.
it to you, man.
Tell them to fuck off. Well, man, no, I'm just kidding.
They can read your
I'm just
soul.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just.
All right, Marco, you
I would sell
drinking, bro?
No, I would sell the 40. I would sell the 40 and keep the 41.
That's a good
That'd
idea.
be crazy. I would ruin the AD relationship over like what, a couple thousand. Not worth it.
No, it's not worth
Not
it.
worth
It's
it.
not worth
Not
it.
worth it.
Definitely.
Yeah,
100%.
it's
That'd
alright.
be crazy.
you have to
So
keep building the relationship.
who's running the show today? Is it Ari?
No, Tim's been running the show today. No, it's all Tim.
Oh, he's got you.
Ari's
He's
in the
got you in the
driver's
tank.
seat.
Yeah, he's in the driver's
because-
seat.
Yes, Ari's actually doing it. He's I delegated some work over to Ari because yeah, there you go. I'm not I was just for the half of the show it was just my soul that was doing the show. Then I came back.
Yes.
And then I had Ari do pull up some stuff.
Let me show you. Let me show you, Mr. GMT. I got new.
What's that?
Wowzers!
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's very good. It's Scotch candy. Scotch candy.
Yes, it definitely is.
Oh,
now you're getting me all thirsty.
I know. It's delicious. Really good stuff. Really good.
Where's
Very
Mr. Two? Where's Mr. Two been?
He was away. He was away for quite a while. Business, work.
Mhm.
Yeah, he has a good one.
Yeah.
Right.
Luckily, he's got my package. He's got the golf balls. They arrived safely.
Good.
So it's really nice to see, and hopefully we'll have him more on the show. Actually,
Let's ask Tommy some more questions, being that we got him on the air, man.
yes.
Ask me.
What's next on the list? Anything from the AD? Have you asked him for anything yet, or are you just kind of letting it?
I honestly haven't done any. I've been looking at watches that I want to get. I was showing Marco today, but that's way off in the future. Actually, I love the Patek that you mentioned, 5575 with the moon phase, the world time.
Yeah,
that's incredible. But that's like 120 grand now to get that. Like,
I don't think that's a watch I'll ever be able to
Yeah.
really buy in real life. Like,
JJ,
unless I
come
hit the
on.
lotto
You're
or
not
something.
fooling anybody. JJ's a multi-billionaire.
AJ's so humble.
You guys are so crazy. I really wish I had half as much as you thought I had.
JJ, just run with it, bro. Just run with it. Don't worry about what they say. Just go with it. They say, yeah, that's exactly what I got, bro.
Every billionaire needs a date on the wrist. Look at Warren Buffett.
If I was a billionaire, we'd all be wearing a lot of watches. We'd have a
Actually,
lot
I'm
of
pretty
fun
sure
right now.
Warren Buffett does wear a date, doesn't he?
I think he does. I think
Warren Buffett, yes.
Because he's an alpha. He definitely votes Republican.
Just really quick, Joe Kramer, $5. If anybody is looking for all steel Daytona, my AD has one.
He wears the JJ. The JJ.
You got the pound drums in the house. You stop by to upvote. Make sure to upvote everyone.
Make sure to upvote because we have some
Here you go,
quite a
Tim.
lot of downvotes.
I think it might be from the Kangaroo videos. Maybe.
Look at that.
No, we had it before.
It's
Actually,
the
Kangaroo
JJ.
videos give us a lot of upvotes.
I love when AC3 calls him Warren Buffet.
No, but that's the
This guy.
It's because he does war in the buffet. You understand?
This guy, he just has masterful genetics. The guy eats awful food. He eats steaks like every day.
Soda, right?
Soda all the time. Ice cream.
I heard in college he once for his fraternity he ended up fighting a kangaroo once. He dove into the kangaroo's pouch head first and used his feet to knock him out.
Kick him in the head.
War in the
that wouldn't work. Mr.
That sounds believable, Birmingham. Sounds believable.
Can't win them all.
Boys, I'm gonna have to love you. I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. I'll be watching. I gotta get back to work. I just thought I'd come and say a quick hello. I was hoping Drew would come on so I could say congratulations, but obviously not.
He came on and now he's sleeping, I think.
Yeah, he got stoned out. Now he's sleeping.
I've got a big day today, so I'll be finishing at midnight tonight. So
jeez,
it's a long day.
It's midnight here, so I'm actually wrapping up. So you might as well stay until the end.
Okay.
And actually, I want to thank Tommy for stopping by.
Yes, Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy, come on. It's not the end of the show.
Yeah. Well, next time. Well, this was a great practice run. You see, he figured out. He figured out how the audio, how everything works. Very cool. But guys, if you want to continue chatting about watches, the show continues on the Discord.
Kangaroos.
Could not more kangaroo videos.
Yes.
Over at the Discord, everybody. I want to thank everybody who joined me. REG, Birmingham, Mr. GMT, Marco, JJ, Tommy. We had Drew, our special guest, showed us his brand new acquisition. What an amazing watch. Who else do we have?
The captain.
The captain. We had some more people too.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
The captain, my captain.
Lolex, please.
Lolex, please. That's right.
Lolex, come on.
Yes.
Lolex, come on. Yeah.
It was a great show. Great show. A lot of things happened. I want to thank my soul for running the first half.
The Timbot.
The Timbot. Oh, the Timbot.
Mate, I'm telling you, that Timbot's spying on us when we're on Discord.
I can't wait to program this to really show like other people's faces. Like I can put Archie or Birmingham here.
I might get one of those. Like that's fantastic.
It's really cool. Use my link. Use my link, guys.
No, I will.
If you want to get one of these, use my link. It's in the description. I'm trying to earn extra money by spooking YouTube, Amazon affiliate links.
What is that thing you're wearing, bro?
It's a mask.
Holy shit!
Just
Alexa, turn off the light.
Don't go to that last one again, Tim.
Hold on.
What is that thing, man? Holy shit!
The mask.
He was wearing this for the first half of the show.
It's a new COVID mask mandated by Biden.
Yes.
Full screen. Oh, it's Ari. Ari, you're the.
It comes with tracking, full tracking.
Okay, everybody. And you can change it.
And a vaccine.
Ooh. Oh, this is funny.
That's great.
Oh, God.
Brilliant.
Oh, God. So funny. I love it. Anyways, guys, there you go. I'll see you on the tomorrow show.
Thank you.